chat. 1 second. Let me get my headphones on. Let me see if I can find. There we go. Perfect. I might have to resort to using backup headphones, chat. It shouldn't affect your guys' audio quality. It might affect mine a bit, but it's fine. Because I forgot to charge my headphone batteries last night. Streamer made an oopsie. So give me a second. I'm so sorry if audio gets scuffed for a second. I'm going to see if I can plug in these other headphones and work with them. Because they're just like the little like cord headphones, the Apple headphones. We're going to see if I can work with them. But hello guys, how have you been? You're going to get a lore catch-up in a second, by the way. Because some stuff has happened offline. That you guys obviously haven't seen because you were not online with... I wasn't streaming. Basically, that's the story. I wasn't streaming. I got on when I wasn't streaming and I accidentally got wrapped up in big lore. Better, but still bummed about Diamond. I can't blame you, hon. I'm sorry. Salutations, Jack Cinnabar. Hello, how are you today? This feels so weird. I don't usually wear, like, those earbuds, like, the wired earbuds Apple headphones. That's what I'm having to use right now. I don't usually wear them. So it feels so weird to, like, have them in right now, you know? Let me make sure all audio is set to it really quick so you guys can hear everything. This feels so weird. I can hear myself so much better than I normally can when I have my headphones on. This is so bizarre. Oh my gosh. I, like, never wear these. Okay, so you guys can still hear stuff from Minecraft, ? Let me check. Here, let's go to stream, the scene. Here we go. Okay. You guys are gonna have to let me know if any audio is off or weird, because I don't know if stuff will be... Did you miss the lore recap? No, you haven't. We haven't actually started yet. You haven't actually started. Yeah, they are good, but it just feels so weird to wear them, because I don't usually wear them. So, okay, let me give you guys the lore recap really quick, okay? Overall lore recap. Dally wakes up in this area called the Junkyard. She doesn't know where she is. She has no idea how she got there. She wakes up with someone else named Henry. Almost immediately after waking up, she and Henry decide to try to get a scope for the area and run into a guy named Colt and someone named Robin, both of whom they don't really trust on first instinct, and those two seem kind of annoyed that they're up. However, the conversation and the questions of, like, what the fuck is happening being asked get cut short because this weird mechanical thing, aka Griever, we just didn't know the name at the time, climbs in the walls and starts going around, and everyone kind of freaks out and goes quiet. And they try to, like, hide and stay safe. It ends up going away. They get to meet everyone. Generally, Dahlia doesn't really get on with anybody there. She just kind of, somewhat sticks to Colt. Not even entirely because she trusts him, but because at least he seems like he's in the same situation as she is. Hi, Pond! They end up taking the test for their placement of, like, what job they'll have. Dahlia is apparently the first person to, 100% the course. Like, she completely finishes on the first try and has a pretty good time. And then Henry, right after her, finishes it on the first try at a slightly longer time than she had. So overall, they both get placed as runners. So they're both runners. Dahlia, she's excited about, not fully excited, but she's ready for it because she wants to be out there. She wants to be finding out what's going on. And she doesn't really know how much she trusts everybody else. And then overall, she kind of ends up sticking around the glade. She doesn't really talk to many people. Kind of just sticks to Henry, but ends up meeting, and so she ends up going on a run, a giant run with 15 people, which she doesn't think is a good idea, but it is what it is. She can't really do, it's not like she's gonna fight on it. There's not a point in fighting on it. It's just not worth it. She doesn't think it's a good idea though, but she ends up going with Henry. Henry and her get partnered up, aka they're still all in the big group. They just have to keep an eye out for each other, but it quickly proves to be very hard to keep an eye on your specified person when there's 15 other people kind of crowding around and pushing around. So she struggles. Yeah, no, Dahlia was very much against it, but you know what? Oh well. She, at first she thought it was, a big group, but they were just splitting off to 2 different directions. But then it didn't even prove to be that. It was just, they were all together. Either way, though, she ends up, this run goes horribly wrong. They get lost. Everyone kind of goes in circles. People keep getting split up, and eventually she loses Henry. She can't find him. A Griever showed up and split up the group, basically. She convinces Colt to go back and look for them, because Cedar's also missing, who's one of Colt's friends. Colt is, the head of the glade, by the way, chat. They go back, they can't find them, they end up having to just, start to head in, because it's getting really late, the gates could close on them. They get back, Cedar, Ronnie, and Henry, the 3 missing, aren't there. Dahlia, despite having said that she only looks out for herself, and that her whole thing is that she's just going to keep herself alive, insists on going back to look for Henry. She is very insistent on looking back for Henry. And she herself doesn't know why. because she doesn't think she likes him. She doesn't think she trusts him all that much. But she still feels the urge to go back and look for him, like he was her responsibility. So she convinces them to go back because they want to go back anyway. So I think it was her, Winter, because Winter is supposed to look out for Cedar. Colt and Blake go back a little bit and backtrack, and they still can't find them. Then they hear the horn, which is basically like the warning horn saying something's happening. So they run back to the main gate, and as they get back there, they see a griever, Cedar, Henry, and Ronnie, meaning they all got back. They found a different way back. They got back, but there's a griever. And so they just haul ass, especially because the gates are starting to close. They run as fast as they can to get inside. They all do. However, Cedar waited for a second to make sure they could keep an eye on everyone as they go in, and because of that, got caught by the griever and killed. So Cedar died. And to be honest, Dahlia wasn't close with Cedar. She didn't really care about Cedar all that much. However, someone still died. And as much as she said, it happened, there's nothing we can do about it, we might as well let it go and move on, it did still affect her a bit. And so she made the resolution that, we can't have idiots in the maze anymore. We need to have smaller groups. There has to be changes. And that's kind of what she started to do with each death. She started to pick up on what went wrong, note down how to fix it, and then make steps to fix it. Not even because she inherently cares about the people, especially like she tells herself that. She doesn't really care about these people. It's just the most convenient for her to have most people alive. It's the most convenient for her survival to have other people alive. It's the most convenient for her survival to have competent people in the maze to make sure that they won't get her killed or that they can find the way out sooner. So she started working on that and trying her best to keep people, find ways to get everybody trained and stuff. She got netting put down around the training course, so people are more willing to try it and not get hurt as much. She pushed for colored chalk so multiple groups can go out and not get their markings confused to mark what way back. And then later, while she was setting that up, another character, Diamond, was standing alone guarding the maze. And she did not like Diamond. She will openly admit that. She did not like Diamond. They frustrated her. They annoyed her. But Diamond was capable. They were capable if they were, I don't know. She wouldn't even fully say they were capable, but they were a runner. And they were still a person there. Either way, Diamond was guarding the gate without telling anyone, so nobody really knew they were there. And they ended up getting attacked by Cranks. And the Cranks got up and got in and killed Diamond. And she found their body. And after figuring out and piecing together what happened, she made the resolution there always has to be someone on watch. Because her assumption was Diamond ran into the maze. The Diamond incident. Yeah, hi MazeSMP. Guys, everyone say hi MazeSMP, by the way. Menace made such cool art. Hang on. Menace, is it okay if I post the link in chat? Hi, Finian. I want to post the link in chat because your art was really cool. Menace made really cool art of the scene of Lucas, Skipper, Rye, and Dahlia finding the body. Here you go. Chat, if you want to see it, go look there. It's really, really cool. Menace did such a great job. Do you want to be called? Oh, probably Max. Max did such a great job. Hi, Finian. Yeah, we're just doing a quick recap. Does she have trouble being emotionally truthful with herself? Yeah, 100%. She doesn't like to admit that she has weaknesses. And to her, having connections to other people in a dangerous area would be considered a weakness. She doesn't like to consider that she's scared. And she doesn't like to admit that she's scared, so she ignores it. And she pretends she's not. Yeah, it's so good. And she's just kind of steeled off, basically. But, yeah. So Diamond died, too. And her resolution was, there has to be someone at the gate at all times. We have to keep an eye out. We have to look out for people. We can't just let people die willy-nilly. As much as Colt is right, and people do die, there's nothing you can do about that, and she agrees with that sentiment, there's also preventative measures that can be put into place to prevent as many deaths. And so she's very big on that. Especially because the more people alive, the more people that can go out and find the way out, and basically, more people alive, better chance of survival, is her thought right now. But anyways, yeah, Dahlia's not head of security, she's one of the 4 security people, though, basically. But anyways, yeah, so from that, she ended up kind of waking up, doing the training course a bit another day. This is what happened offline, chat, so this is your offline recap. During that time, she saw a ton of people around the gate. She went over, as a bunch of people ran away, and she saw a griever out there while Colt, Lucas, and Victor, I believe, were all around. She went up there with them, grabbed out her weapon, stuck around, and then another griever showed up. Up until now, we've only seen 1 griever at a time. Now we've seen 2. So They kind of keep an eye on that griever until it gets close, make notes of its behaviors, and they note, hey, they always seem to exit on the left, like the left turn. That's where they always seem to go. I wonder if that's where they come from. They make that note. They also note that the grievers really cannot see well because they walk straight into the spikes and then run away. However, they also learn that the grievers can break the spikes. They can bash into them so much that the spikes just break, and the spikes don't seem to affect them all that much other than a mild inconvenience. She also points out, hey, if they come in, we have to have places to hide people. And she points out that probably one of the best places is actually going to be the forest because there's like such a thick scent there that it can kind of disguise your own scent, because the theories are they either find people by sound or by scent because they don't seem to have good sight. So she notes the forest is probably good. Plus it's thick and there's a lot of places to cover and hide and lose it because it's a big thing. And then Colt points out, hey, second floor of medbay is also probably pretty good. So they make note of those being two good hiding spots. But I think generally because of that, she gets kind of marked as like, hey, she might be good at security. She might be good at like figuring out how to keep this place safe. So Colt ends up appointing her, Lucas, Victor, and later Henry too as security people basically to kind of figure out how to secure the glade better. And she very much will take that seriously, the same way she's been making suggestions about everything else. She's still... Yeah, they kind of are like clay Legos, low-key. She still doesn't really trust Colt. She doesn't exactly like him. She doesn't agree with everything he does. But he gave her this role, and because it benefits her, she's willing to give as much as she has to it. But that's basically our Dahlia lore for now. So chat, are you guys ready? Let me know if volumes are too loud or anything. It's time to log in. Yippee. Max, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Hi, Kimono. Colt's a broken coward. Yeah. Hi. Oh, my name didn't register. Oops. My name isn't showing up top. It's okay. It's so okay. It's so okay. It's so okay. It's so okay. We're so fine. Oh god, there's a lot of people over there. Okay, let's see what's going on.
Our leads, we managed to figure out that they... Of course, when it comes to the actual maze itself, that's a little bit more tricky as there's limited leaves, but for now, we'll be training with our current environment if they were to ever come back in here again. So, these will be the rules. There'll be one hunter for now. If more people wake up, then we'll be introducing more. But for now, we'll be doing one hunter. You guys are allowed to hide anywhere in this entire...
Are we playing a game?
However, you're not allowed to hide in the maze. So clear on that?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Again, there are some bushes to hide in, but we don't recommend doing that as they're close to the ground. If you can, try to hide up. Don't try to hang yourself onto the wall. Don't, as that kind of defeats the purpose of hiding. So, the hunters will be counting down to 10. Once it reaches 10, they'll shout, letting you guys
Hi,
know
Blue
that
Ghost. I
they'll
hope
be
you've been
coming.
well.
You guys
Hello.
have to be as quiet as possible. And be any rustling of the leaves may cause them to stop. Once you are found, return to the middle of the center, which is the elevator. And then they will have at least, I would say,
This is
5
Laura.
minutes.
Yeah. Hi. This is Dahlia. It's my character.
Who's left, we'll just have to come back to the center and we'll count out who was found. Okay? Now, who wants to be hunter?
I can.
All right, everyone
Right.
to the center.
Hey, should we also get
Some
the
food
full?
sorted first.
Oh,
Yeah.
if you can.
There hasn't. That food hasn't been really yet. So.
Yeah, we might want to get some food just beforehand.
There's a spot over there.
Oh yeah, that's actually true.
That's right by the gate. I can keep an eye on the
okay.
gate and play
After
that way. It's good to hide. I
Okay.
can see where people hide.
First, let's go eat before we actually play, since Henry brought
Yeah,
points.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, you alright, Dahlia?
Yeah, I'm fine. Okay. Hang on. Give it a bit.
Yeah, don't worry. Oh, right. Yeah, no, I've been out a couple of days.
So have I.
Thank you, Poppy.
Yeah, as you've already heard.
Okay. I'm curious. I just want to see if the spot will work. That way I can keep an eye on the gates when I'm over there. Let's see. How well can I watch from up here? Okay, there we go. Climb through the tree a bit. Oh, fuck, there's not really a good viewing point. Right here. This'll work. I can keep an eye on things. There we go. Is there anywhere else that I can keep an eye on things around here? Aside from up there. That wouldn't be a great spot either anyways. It's pretty easy to be seen. What are these? Going to the maze. Chalk. It's the chalk's duty to mark, ensuring safety and to know it's out there. White arrow points towards junkyard. White X marks dead end. Blue X makes a hiding spot. Are they actually not using them to send multiple groups out? That was the whole point of the chalk, so that we could send multiple groups out. I don't see the point in that. Just use an X to mark any problem. This feels worrying. There's not a good way. Okay. If I'm there, I can at least see when something enters the maze.
Do you see that flag
Oh,
over there?
Jesus Christ.
It is like
Yeah.
a silent alarm, since these grievers are like very sensitive to sound, so we have to figure out like a way to silently alert the others to hide. So
So-
when you see this flag up, that means that there's a griever nearby,
Oh.
and assume assume there's a one about
It
to
might be
enter
Baldur's Gate, I'm not
the
sure.
junkyard, so you should immediately hide.
Mm-hmm.
So only
It's
come
still
out of your
mostly
hiding
weekends,
spot,
but there's
hiding
like
spot
for
when
fun
you
days.
hear the
There's just for
all
fun
clear
days where you can log onto your own
or you
personal
see
lore
the flag being down
on
again.
weekdays. And I'm off this week, so I might as well.
So
It's different sounds, right?
yeah,
Or
Yeah, very
Yeah.
different.
Okay.
One sounds a lot more chipper, the other one sounds like you're about to go to war, so trust me, you'll know.
yeah.
I'm assuming the war one is the bad one, yeah?
yeah.
War is,
well,
so here's the thing, the war one is get to the gate and fight off some cranks. If you see that flag up, that means hide. If you're all good, that means you can come out and do normal stuff. Simple as.
Okay, alright.
Shouldn't we have someone keeping an eye on the gate while we play?
Oh, speaking of the gate, I took your suggestions of putting like a little hut so that way the people out there it's underneath the.
There's another. Here,
Actually,
come with me, actually, Robin. There's another place you can hide. I just saw. If you can get away quick, that tree over there. There's a little branch that you can hook onto. Watch. It's pretty covered. Oh, hang on, I messed up the grab. If you come up on this side, it's a bit easier. You can grab onto the side and go. I'm fine. There we go.
That's good.
Right here. You can keep an eye on the gate pretty well, too.
Alright. Good to know.
That's good.
The trees are good cover if you can just find a branch.
These are the little huts. There's one on each side, just in case.
It can break it, can it? If it rams into the walls enough.
Amazed.
I mean, it could, but
Wait.
Yeah. Robin.
We don't.
Oh, jeez. Okay,
Inside.
pause. We gotta be careful. One person at a time going up. One person at a time going up. Go.
We can't, we all,
Yep.
can't all go up there at the same time. Go on now.
There we go.
I.
Robin,
This is.
is there a way to make an opening from the top so you can just quick drop in?
Right, yeah.
I.
We could
You were
definitely
never
see
here?
that. I'll tell Anthony to help me find some.
Most of it, like my first
'Kay.
day was like.
good news, the markings
war
haven't
up
gone
twice
away.
and then it hit nightfall.
These ones don't typically go away. Unless it rains. It's further out where the maze moves that there's issues.
But then again, there's been some anomalies up front here. For instance, that wall has
Oh my god, wait, you're right. It changed.
Now I can see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it did.
Have we gone through it yet?
Well,
we
it closed out.
can't really go through it.
We can't go through the wall. It actually fills it up completely. Because remember, there used to be 2 entryways to the right side.
No, I know where they are, yeah.
Wait, there's one on the left.
There's one on the
Yeah,
left the whole
on the left.
time. One of the right ones closed up.
It's always been there.
Yep.
Probably.
Yeah.
Well,
both
Have we
always
checked
been there. Fact is, though,
The
that-
furthest right one though, the
Got
one that's
that in
open. Have we
box.
checked if there's any new paths that opened up down there? If one thing closed, another one probably opened.
We haven't checked it yet.
So which
but
chips?
obviously
Yeah,
we
because
checked
it
it.
closed. It closed
so it makes
right
shifts.
like
Yeah,
not long
which I
after
usually
the
watch all
previous
the same.
run that was done.
I was about to say.
I think it was like on the same day. But we haven't got a chance to look out yet.
Might be
Uh,
smart to
okay,
take a
sure.
small group to go look.
We can.
pretty much
We
as
could
soon.
definitely do
Can't say I'm
Yeah,
surprised,
right, so
but it's.
It's a marker to know that you're getting close to home, so bear that in mind.
that. The thing is that currently me and
Did you
Cole were
hydrate?
trying to see about doing a risky one.
The night one?
Risky road?
Right.
Yep.
One?
What?
That doesn't
Oh.
change that we should still be going out during the day.
Isn't everyone
Strategy
died?
Oh,
at
it
night?
doesn't
Just
change
just
that. But
wait.
currently we're just trying to collect
Which
Yeah,
are
last time-
Supplies are in
Out
the
there,
maze?
yeah.
Is that what you mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
Supplies are in the maze. That's how we stay stocked.
Yeah, I would.
No, I mean like food, like with the farm currently.
Yeah, food, crops.
There's food out there though too. We can get more crops, we can expand the farm.
I was about to say in here it's very low amounts right now.
I'm just going off of what Colt is telling me right now because they're the ones who currently have the maps. Right now, it's
Right.
not exactly a good time.
Of course, it's
to
what Colt
go out
says.
there, as much as I want to. See about maybe working with Colt and getting an approval, but
Mm-hmm.
right now,
Hard to say.
Yeah.
right now we're just prepping up for the big one, which is getting what we have currently and just setting a group over there overnight.
Okay.
Got it.
You,
I know
you sure that's
Anthony-
a good idea?
What other
Isn't
choice do we
everyone
have?
Probably
died
for the best.
at night? Anytime the walls were closed, and has everybody that's been in the maze died?
What other choice do we have at this point? The group
Live.
was
Not a
became,
not a suicide mission.
I mean, it's volunteer.
That's why we're running.
I don't think it's against your will
Yeah.
if you don't want to.
Okay.
We're kind of
Good
running
idea,
out of
Jake.
options.
Pretty blind, so as long as you're quiet, probably not going to get you if you're out there. Just at night things can be a bit hard to see, so you might stumble into one. But that's probably one of the issues we have to deal with.
Either way, me and Colt are both going to be on that run. People who want to go with us.
I'll
Just-
go.
I think
One
I
of-
think this is good that the training is. We're gonna do it right now or sometime.
Yeah,
That way
Yeah.
we get ready.
hiding. Also, as
I
well,
think it's a
Lundy's
good
grappling hook,
strategy.
really handy.
Yeah. We should probably go get started.
Exactly.
Alright, we do some other stuff to
I'll
grab
just stay here.
later on.
I'll keep an eye.
No, I mean it's okay. I can keep it. You can train. I need to
I
think
already
of ideas
have
anyways.
plenty. You're on security too, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. We'll both stay.
Well, I think one will be enough.
One wasn't enough for Diamond.
Yeah, well, Diamond's something else. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll
Um,
stay. I already have plenty of hiding spots around the glade that I know of. Showed you one of them right
Sure.
here. I don't need to play the game to know.
Good to know. Something we should definitely talk about, especially with, is if we're doing this night run. I know some of our heads of security might want to go on
I'm
that.
going.
Okay,
I know,
we could
I know.
swap later at some point, but Vicky, you should maybe go.
Yeah. There's something I wanna-
So what are you thinking?
Security-wise, I
Yeah.
was thinking of more roles in the run, like someone that could that has food, a lot of food to supply the others in case they run out.
Agreed.
I feel like managers in case the medics aren't available, or busy with treating others.
The only concern with that is if we don't have enough. We don't always have enough for that to work. We could instead appoint one person as a backup medic, a runner who has extra bandages in case. But if everybody
My only
has
concern
some-
is, like, what if the medics aren't available and even a backup medic isn't
It's a good
available.
point. We just have
That's
to be
why I
careful
want
about
everyone.
distribution too.
Yeah, I know. I feel like at least one bandage,
I can agree.
emergency bandage.
Don't use it unless you absolutely need it.
Yeah, exactly. Also set up a chalk system with different colors.
Are we not
well,
going to
white.
use those for multiple people to go out now?
I don't think that's a good idea.
That's what I thought the
Think-
chalk should be used for at the beginning. Using it so that
I
multiple
think-
groups can go out, cover more area.
I think it would be better, like, have different colors to have different meanings. I was thinking, well, white, the obvious one that will lead you back. White arrows would lead you back to the junkyard, and white X's marks dead ends. Blue, we found hiding spots, so we use blue chalk, blue X's to mark hiding spots in case we need to hide. Orange to mark traps.
That works, but I feel like an X could mark traps just as well, no matter what. Dead end or trap. Just be smart if you see an X.
I think it would
Then
make
again,
it clearer.
Yeah.
Because
It could cause you to miss
everyone
the
is,
turn.
like- Exactly. So I feel like having like a specific colors to mark all
Do
the
we
traps.
have yellow? Can we get a yellow chalk at least? That way we can send 2 groups out and then have orange and blue be a universal marker for traps and hiding spots.
I'm not sure. I mean, I can look into that.
Could make things better. Just anything so we don't have to only send one group out. 2 groups of 6, 12 people out at a time marking both sides. We'd make a lot more progress that way.
Slow and steady wins the race.
That might be
Bringing
true,
this in,
but
and
if
if we send multiple people and multiple groups in there, I'm afraid it just like leads to confusion.
But if we go slow
now
and we
I
try to
don't-
play the slow and steady wins race, how many close calls with death will we have when the Griever comes by? How long till it figures out where everything is? It's been getting close. It's been ramming its head against the spikes. It's figured out how to break them. There's only so much longer till it just freely starts coming in during the day.
I guess we have to prepare ourselves for that.
I guess they are right now with this game, but even then, I'd rather have a way out marked before that happens. Before it gets there. I'd rather know more about this maze, at least. Especially because it seems people have so-called been here for a year, have barely found or know anything.
That's because apparently everyone that knew the maze is dead.
Doesn't change things.
My theory is that the current leaders weren't really in the maze, and only the OG5s knew the maze the best and were leading them around.
No, Clover knows a lot more than they tend to let on. I'm pretty confident of that. I don't know why they try not to let it on. Doesn't make sense to me, but they do know more than they let on. It was clear on that run
suppose.
how they act after Cedar died. They've even admitted it themselves. I'm confident on that. I hope it stays peaceful today. Can't be asked to gather everyone who's trying to play a game.
Jinx it.
Knock on wood. Here, stay up here. I'm gonna glance around. Somewhat safe in there. Pretty hidden. Okay. 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 The shacks are still a bit worrying. I don't know how much it can do with its tail.
Sorry?
The thing, its tail. How it attacked Cedar. At first, it felt like it pinned them with its tail. And then the thing extruded and stabbed them, and then it grabbed them with its mouth. It's like it uses its tail like a hand, which makes me worried.
Saw everything. And I saw what it did. It just pinned it down with its legs
Legs?
and then
Okay.
stabbed it with its like spider robotic legs,
Mm-hmm.
and then stabbed it with its tail
Okay.
for
Do we know how
Yeah.
much it can use its... Do we know how much it can use its tail?
don't know.
Okay. Wonder if there's more that way now that the right got blocked off. You remember the hole that we went to, right?
Apparently it's gone now.
Yep. Got told it got covered up within a period of a day, too. We went out that morning, they went out later. It was covered by then.
It does change every night.
Yeah.
Even the wall. There used to be an opening.
I know. I don't see the point in preventing us from going out in the maze. Doesn't make sense. Especially if that closed off, something probably opened on the right side. There's something new out there. More supplies, maybe. Be easier to go out.
And that's not the others ones to go out. They're
Colt
just stay there
just
at night to
doesn't.
go in deeper.
Yeah, I don't know. Have you thought of anything for the wall here? The spikes? If it can break the spikes, we need some kind of second defense.
Messing around with the idea with fire. The question is,
Do you think they'd
if they would be scared of it attracts.
Do you think they'd
Maybe
let us
attract
test that
them.
out one day? If they come from the left, we could try to place lanterns on the right, torches, fire. See if they go towards it or go away. It wouldn't require much. We just have to go out to the right turn, leave some there. Make sure nobody else goes in either. God damn it. Oh my god, beans. Guys, I think Lucas passed the fuck out. So we're not allowed to have bows or throwable weapons. I've asked about them because I thought Dahlia would probably want one. But we are unfortunately not able to. We're not allowed to have throwable.
Sorry. Sorry. I didn't know what happened there. I
Dude,
must
your
have
game
fainted.
hates you. Your game hates you so
It really
bad.
hates me. No, I'm sorry. All your yapping made me really tired. I'm fucking
How
sorry.
dare you? Beans, what the hell?
Sorry.
Watch your back. You forget I'm seeing you in a month.
Oh shit! Right, I can easily pick you up and just throw you.
No, you cannot. I think I'm taller than you, aren't I?
How tall are you again?
How tall are you?
How tall? I asked first.
I'm 5'8", but I've been told I look 5'9".
Oh well, you won't get an answer from.
God fucking damn it, Beans. You won spectator. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. I was like, how did Beans leave the game without a message? And then I hit tab.
Oh, I see you, Max, in the chat. Hi there.
Hi, Max. Max, please say you're on my side. I'm going to beat this man up. Hey,
You wanna
now.
throw hands?
I want double weapons so bad. Stop.
Oh, look at you with a tiny spear. Oh. Sorry.
I had to resist the overwhelming urge to hit left click. I am
Oh,
on
you're low.
such low health already. I am on such low health already. Don't you fucking dare, Beans. Do you have any food? Do you have
I
any
can give
food?
you a health. I can give you a health reset. If I down you and pick you back up.
No,
I can down you and pick
no. Hey, now.
What?
Nah, let's not. Beans, you motherfucker. Beans, you motherfucker. Beans, you motherfucker. People are in lore. They're gonna think you fucking killed me.
No, come
Beans, oh my god. People are gonna think you fucking killed me.
No, it's okay. I just tell him it's a misinput.
Look what you did. Look what you did.
No, that's timing.
Sure.
Hey, at least you're on full HP now, right?
Yeah, I think I'm echoing out of your mic, brother.
Ah. Give me a second. Now I have noise suppression. My noise suppression was off.
Yeah, I don't echo. We're good. We're good.
Okay. Well, I had noise suppression off for some reason.
No, you're good. I was just sitting there. I was like, I can hear myself. I don't know, because I'm wearing different. My headphones, I forgot to charge their battery, so I'm just wearing like wire Apple headphones right now. So I was like, I don't know if it's my headphones being weird or if I'm echoing out of your mic, but I think it was echoing. Did you just try to?
No, what? We're supposed to be in character. We just.
No, it's okay. Nobody's around here. Nobody's around here. We can hang out. We can hang out. Oh my fucking god, you're levitating. Someone's gonna fucking zoom in and see you levitating. Oh my god, okay. We're gonna have to be in
let's not
character in a
get
second. We're gonna have to be in character in a second. Okay.
So, did your mama said that you're special?
Stop! Anyone in chat get that your mom said I was special? Wait, no, fuck. Your mom, my mom said I was.
This is how we met. This is how we properly met. My character go and my mommy said I'm special.
It was
That's why
because
I
I
can
thought
do
you
it.
were in character still, and I was in character still. Okay, we're good. Lock in. Go off the side. Do not jump, you dumbass. Oh my god.
I was using a grappling hook.
And
but
you fucking missed.
I hit you.
I'm so sad that you can't like grab players with your grappling hook and yank them. I thought you could. Okay, okay, lock in, lock in, lock in.
I cannot go over here.
Besides
Robin
me,
did.
no.
Oh.
Man.
I was
I'm
the first
sorry.
and only.
Sorry.
Yeah. You better be. Better be. Alright.
No, I'm not.
Does anyone have any spare food?
You can tell that Beans is low-key
I
still
have
out
a
of
couple in
character.
my
You can
backpack.
tell.
Thank you. I fell
Huh?
out about
We-
7 trees.
We kind of missed like dinner time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kinda
You guys
missed
want,
lunch.
we can go-
You're eating most.
Are you-
Oh, God.
That is
I
mold.
realized
Okay,
as soon as I
I-
put it in my
That's
mouth.
I
And
think-
you
Oh.
still
Look at what
swallowed
you're
it though.
eating.
Like you swallowed it. You tasted it.
It's,
You didn't taste
so
how
this
fuzzy it
tastes a
was?
bit funny. Nom, nom,
You
nom.
held it.
Yeah, you,
Oh
you
my
still-
God.
Still,
Yeah.
you still bit into it and chewed it and swallowed it down.
Alright, I
judgment,
think
Do you
I
have a
think
backpack?
with that
I
we
I
go
don't-
ahead
I don't
and
have a backpack.
we need to get you
Oh,
a
you should
backpack.
take
Okay,
your
with that,
backpack.
let's head for dinner time before we start the
How is
next
this-
game.
I'll be there.
Come
in a
on,
bit.
let's go
Yeah.
get you a backpack.
I'll go stop at the farm, see if there's any food we can grab really quick. They can host their games all they want. If I see it worthy, I'll jump in, but we have to make sure there's always someone keeping an eye. You never know when they could come. God. I'm glad he was willing to teach me. Farming is kind of a nice escape for a bit. I don't have to think about how people are being idiots or anything of the sort. Just gotta focus on this. Just plant and move on. I don't understand why, if they're so worried about food, they wouldn't send people in. That doesn't make sense to me. I feel like going in would be the best shout. It makes the most sense. There's food out there, we don't have to go in deep. We just need to check if a new route opened up because things changed. I just don't understand their logic. I don't think it'll ever make sense to me. It just feels like they're scared all the time. That's what I feel like actually happens. They're scared, so they're not willing to try. They're not willing to see what can be done, what can be changed, what can be improved.
Yeah.
What?
I was coming over, seeing what's up.
For being so worried about food, they haven't come by here a while.
Yeah.
Oh, please be smart about what you're breaking. Some of that is not fully grown.
No, it is.
Okay.
So here, there's something I want to talk about with everyone.
Yep.
Because we're all heads of security.
Hold.
we obviously can't afford everyone.
Things go bad fast out here.
Fair enough. Let me just make sure.
There we go.
You can talk. You can talk.
Okay, just want to double check. Since we're all heads of security, I know all of us are eager to go on runs. Well, maybe not Lucas. But we obviously can't afford everyone. Some of us need to stay behind.
Yeah.
No shit. I've been telling them since that run that we should only send out 6 in a group at a time.
Yeah, it's too many. If you have more than that.
Exactly. And like I said, I know, all of us here are eager to go on that night run, especially to study the Grievers. Well, maybe that's just me and Henry there, but
I think I
the
can wait
point
a few
being,
minutes.
we all.
If it's a
we can
night run,
wait.
there should be no harm. It's gonna be overnight. We'll be back in the morning when it opens. Things can't get in overnight.
Exactly.
We can still
There'll
go.
be travel time, so it might be the case that at least one of us stays behind anyway, just in case. I don't know. We'll see what happens at the time, but
I'm
bear
going.
that in mind. They'll probably need some security. Yep.
Alright, so
I
that's
can
that's good.
stay.
Are we sure that's a good
Up
idea?
to you.
Lucas has been the one
someone-
person who's been consistent with chalk. You are the single person here I would trust
Yeah.
to actually mark the right way back.
I mean, it's not that hard. It's just
People
pointing.
forget. We had multiple people on it when we went out on that big group, and you saw what happened. Let someone else have charge of it for a minute, and we got
Yeah.
If
lost.
Lucas wants to stay,
Yeah, look.
let him stay.
I'm
I'll
not
go
forcing
right now.
him,
We're doing
but
Robin.
Yeah.
just saying.
Right now we got Robin. Let's go. Just deal with this shit and move on.
It's
Okay,
something I
let me double check the farm. They don't seem to understand my logic most of the time.
You.
Yeah, just wanted to check the farm one more time. Here, let me plant that wheat really quick. I wonder if they'll let us expand the farm. It'd be smart. More food covers more area. We have room. And then the backpack. There we go. They can fix the organization later. And let me grab something. Sure, fish stew, why not? I'll just leave that there. Where'd they go? The center? Okay.
Alright. In that case, one here. Who wants to be the new hunter?
I mean, you were
Not me.
found. You were
I
the
can
only
do
one
it.
found.
Practice my
Yeah.
more than
Oh,
How about this?
I'm
both
down to
you
do it
and
if
me,
you want.
we both hunt.
Okay.
Yeah,
right.
we'll both do it. Alright. Same rules as before.
Right.
Be ready to run.
You counting?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Guys, is the audio too loud? Let me know if anything's
Yep,
too loud or too
10,
quiet, okay? What's with
9,
the analogies? What analogies? Oh, in chat.
7,
Sorry, I haven't been able to read chat all that much.
5, 4,
Okay. Ready, chat?
3, 2, 1. About
Which way do you want to take?
I'll take behind me. I heard a lot past her.
Okay. I'll go this way. I'll check med bay first. It's a good hiding spot. People would be dumb if they didn't try to go in there. Yep, all good here. Come here. Shit. That was a good catch. Should probably check by the gate soon. But I'll check here first. Nothing here. anyone up there? Hello?
This is really embarrassing.
How you doing? Come on. Go ahead to middle.
That was embarrassing.
It's a good spot.
Yeah.
Covers your scent well. Anything here? Nope. Keep hearing my own footsteps. Giving me a little scare. Anyone in the bushes? Let's check the tree. If anyone's up there, they've gotten up pretty well. I gotta give it to them. Hello? Can see your arm, I think. Assuming that's an arm. Maybe it's a branch. I wonder, is there anyone in here? God, it's hot in there, I always forget. If anyone's in here, it's probably not the best spot. Dangerous, you'll get trapped in. Not many escapes. You want to be able to hide where you can escape well. I'll trust that Robin's been back here. I will check this tree though. Anyone up here? Hello? Not the easiest way up. Wonder if anyone took my spot. By the gate. Anyone up here? This is a nice little alcove. I'll keep that in mind. I wonder where else people have gone. I'd assume the forest. The forest would make a lot of sense. That's where I'd suggest hiding at least. It's a lot safer in there. Let's see up here. Huh. It's a bit risky. Same here. If anyone's up there, probably not the best tree to hide in. The taller ones are safer. I wonder how much luck they're having. Nope. It's not morning yet, we've got time. Nope. Let's see if anyone took my tree. Here, maybe? Can I see anything? Center. Okay. Okay. I need to get food soon.
You enjoy the red crate over there? Yep.
A lot of people go to the forest.
It's the best place
Yeah,
to
it's
hide.
usually pretty
It's
good.
dense. There's a good way to
Yeah.
outmaneuver it since it's big, and you can hide in the trees.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I was avoiding it
Fortunately,
'cause I
Henry
knew.
just got unlucky.
Yeah, unfortunately I had 2 shuffling people, you know?
Yeah. I heard Lucas at the last minute, but by then the timer was already up.
I was telling Henry that I would have gotten away with it if Dally hadn't been so damn determined to check every inch of the tree I was in.
It's a good tree.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that's it.
How many was found? I know Henry and Skipper got found.
2.
I found Skipper, that's about it. I checked most of the trees down on this side, but I think most people went to the forest or around here.
I was the
Yeah.
only one, I think, and Henry.
Alright.
I can tell you that much.
Were you in the farm? I saw you leaving from that direction.
Yeah, I was right over in that area.
Okay, smart. That's good. Alright. I heard like a bee buzzing in my ear. Alright.
They've been around
Okay.
still.
So let's do another round real quick, and then
Right.
we'll take a break for a bit. and
Can we
then
grab some
we'll
food
see-
before?
Hmm?
Food before?
Oh yeah, running around and all that, you know?
Alright. Then let's
Okay.
take a small break again.
If I had a nickel for every time I've said I need food and someone ate food right in front of me, I would have a lot of nickels. So far, beans and sorry are the main culprits. There we go. That's nice. Oh, shoot. There we go. Poppy does a good job over here. I'm curious. How effective would it be over here? Probably not the best. Risky hiding spot. If anyone's in there when a griever comes in, I hope they leave. Fuck. Hey chat, that name means we were about to see a griever soon. Out of character, I know what that means. We're in danger. Is there a way under here? If you could get under there, that would be a good spot. It's probably a pretty safe bet. This tree looks generally sturdy. Can't see all that well from the outside either. Fuck off. Are they out there again? So, okay. So one thing about upgrading things like building wise is your character kind of has to be proficient in it to be able to make it work. And there's not many characters who are quote unquote builders around here. Dahlia's learned to farm, so she can farm pretty well, but she's not by any means smart in the sense of building. Kind of evidenced by when she set up the nets, they ended up breaking because they weren't properly set up because she didn't know how to properly set them up, but she was setting out temporarily. So they ended up setting up better ones that actually stay up, but hers tore. But yeah. It just kind of depends. So, yeah, Anthony is considered like a builder around here. Anthony's a pretty solid builder for everyone. So people rely on him a lot. But yeah, she's a little worried about those little sides right there. I'm assuming we're allowed in the forest now. Haven't really been here quite yet. That must be what they're hiding. A graveyard. But this seems pretty solid to hide in. It's pretty safe. It makes sense. This should be one of the main hiding spots people go for if they can. Make sure they have a way out though. I wonder where they hid over here. Oh, was Lucas calling me over? We all gathering again?
No. Maybe a quick one, because it's about to become dusk. Or day.
Right. I mean, maybe if anything, actually, we have a couple of ideas when it comes to, obviously, dealing with grievers. Might as well check if they're knocking on the door. Then tonight we can do a test about fire. Spend the day getting that sorted out. Then always do another round later on if we need to. But that'd be a good time to get some stuff ready.
Alright. We need to work on getting the campfires, and then I already have the matches in my backpack, so.
Gotcha, cool.
Sounds good. I'll stay by the gate in case it opens early.
Alright, you do that.
Someone needs to stay here. Doesn't look horribly early yet, but I have my escape route now if I need it. I know where to go. Might start sleeping out here at this point. They set up hammocks and everything. Okay. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, there isn't a community server. I can actually message the leads and see if they'd be willing to set one up. I'm friends with a lot of leads. I can see if they'd be willing to set one up. Because that would be really cool. I agree. I think it'd be kind of fun. Hello? Hello? I heard footsteps. Oh, over there.
Hi.
Why didn't you respond when I called out? Because that's a good idea around here.
That would be funny. Oh.
Okay. Actually, probably best not to sit. Have your hooks out in case we need to go. At the very least, I've learned using their momentum can negate the momentum of a fall. If you throw it out in front of you where you're falling, you can usually save yourself from getting hurt. One of us can run over. Okay.
Yeah.
If we see one, which one of the two of you is going to go raise the flag?
So
or
who needs
actually,
to raise the flag
perfect,
and warn
Izzy.
the others?
If we see one, run and raise the flag. It's your job, okay?
Run, yeah, raise the flag and warn everyone.
I saw you hiding around center. You have a hiding spot there.
No, 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 no.
Just in case we see one, if there's one out there.
I'd rather be on the ground.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
We can't give you a sound indication if we see it. You'll have to see it and go yourself, okay? Okay. Have your hook ready. You're not going to be able to fight it, especially not with that.
Yeah.
Okay. Sun's coming up soon. God, why does everyone want to be here when the Griever might be out there? Okay. I know that there's horns, but the issue with the horns is that we know that we assume the Griever could either go by scent or sound, and we're worried of if I sound that, it's going to come towards me.
If there's danger, you hold up your weapon and look at me, right?
We've got Izzy here too to run over if we need it, but yeah, I can do that.
I was gonna say, I can just be at the flag right now and
'Kay.
get that sorted out. That way
Sounds
there's
good.
people here. So if
I'll-
there's danger, hold up a weapon.
Okay. It's going to open soon. Step back a little more, Skipper. You don't want to be that close. Make sure you know where you're going to run if we have to. We don't have to run if we see it, but if it starts moving towards us, slowly get away and then run. Okay. Will do.
Most intense part.
Yep.
Last time I heard that they were camping outside.
They were. They were waiting, but I haven't heard them over here since. I heard some in the back corner over there, but not here. Last time we heard them, that's how we knew they'd be there.
I could like stand.
One's gonna actually.
Why is everyone coming here?
I appreciate that.
Okay, let's be a little smart. Let's not crowd around when there's a chance of a Griever waiting out front.
I had told Chase like we just want to watch the gate open. We're not here to like we go. Crank.
Fuck.
Sound the alarm.
Fucking hell. I'm beside you, careful. There's a small one. Small one, back up, back up!
Got it.
Good. There's another small one coming, be ready. Aim low. You got it?
Yep.
Okay, I'll go up top and check around top. Okay.
Pretty clear.
They came from the back right,
Yeah.
right? Or did we
I
see?
couldn't see it.
Okay. Fuck, we need to go check. Make sure there's not more around the corner.
What if the Griever is waiting there?
Okay. Grievers usually come from the left, but we can check the right anyways.
Just remember, don't go too far.
Okay.
Need to do the fucking all clear noise, right?
I was gonna wait a bit before I'm giving the all clear. We
Hi, Sea Dog.
might want to check first before we do that.
Okay, I can go in and
Yeah, I mean-
check. We're clear left.
And you're right.
Okay. Was that path off to the right very close always open? Or am I missing that? When it's right there and then there's immediate a turn right. Is that new or was that closed before? We're good. Nothing else out there. Okay.
Alright, good job.
Oh, that's the system working.
Those are the carries, huh?
Yep.
Can I get through those
They're
doors
fast.
down there, or is that?
If they're open, yes. Are they closed right now? They're closed. Only the
They're
small
closed.
ones can get in, but you have to be careful if you see them because they're faster than the big ones. They're a little more
Oh.
agile. Just be careful if you see them. Try to get up. They can't climb. They can only climb if there's
Yeah.
rope, but we've gotten rid of that. They shouldn't be able to get up anymore.
Yeah.
Yes, the rope
Right,
is
so,
gone.
Victor, I say give it a couple of hours. We'll put the campfires out.
Okay.
Probably when it hits midday that we got good testing.
Exactly. Therefore,
I'll stick
we're
around
less
again.
active during midday right now.
Exactly, yeah. That way as well, I didn't worry too much. Yeah,
It depends.
multiple.
They come at any point in time throughout the day. It's not on a set
Yeah.
schedule. Sometimes they
It's-
come, sometimes they don't. It just
Hey, Vic,
happens.
you want me to set the campfires? Or
Doing okay. I'm doing lore right now. Hi.
We should both go out there. You can set the
Oh yeah, I was
campfires,
gonna say
I'll-
one be guard. Yeah. Right,
Yeah,
give me the
I'll
log.
be guard.
Give me the log. Then I'll need to put at least
I'll
one
let
in
them
the log
go.
just to brace it. No, that's good. I've got an idea. Just put one on a log, put
I'll
it in,
also be
then
with
yeah.
you guys just to make sure.
Yeah, cool.
Morning or it's just
No. Like I said, it's entirely
Yeah.
random. That's why you want to be at the gate in
I mean, we can
case.
put it down now. Wanna put it down now?
We've never really given them much of a chance to see if they can break their way in.
Right.
Oh.
They're going to put campfires. Just keep an eye on them.
Yeah.
The campfires, do they just
We have a running
together
theory.
or-
We're not sure.
Might
We
be
don't know if they
good
attract
test
them or if they
action.
make them run.
Oh.
But they seem to
Very
follow.
interesting.
They seem to be around light. Something about light seems to do something to them. We're not sure if they like it or they hate it though. Which is why it's worth figuring out. Because if we're gonna go out during the night, if we can light a torch, we can either distract it by throwing it in a direction, or we can chase them away with the fire.
Side as well, so it's yeah.
Give me some logs so that way when we are
only
ready
got
to
one.
light
I
it.
just realized that.
What?
I think
Yeah,
No-
break it up if
nothing.
you need to.
I thought Victor was a medic.
Nope. Victor's one of the.
Victor's the runner.
Yeah.
We need to make sure to
I was about to say,
A lot of us are.
think
I
he's a
am.
medic up here.
Shit, okay, I'll grab some more.
Be
Give
on
me a sec.
standby.
Yeah.
Actually, check
Alright,
Victor
I'll go
out.
grab
Victor
some
got
more.
hit a few times. Do me a favor.
Okay.
Oh. I got you.
Okay.
I just saw you take a couple. Since I'm
Do you guys have an eye on the gate?
sure,
Yep.
Mhm.
stand by me.
Okay, I'll go check the farm for a bit. There's no need for that many people to be at the gate. It's just gonna cause havoc if something does happen. Might as well send one of us off to go get something done. Okay, chat, now I can talk. What? Okay, if any of you guys had any questions, you can put them in chat now. I can reply to them until someone comes up to me and talks to me. But as for how I got involved in the server, I was involved in the original Maze, and I created a pretty good story, in my opinion, on the original Maze. If you ever want to watch that or get into that, the VODs are on my VODs channel, phan VODs. If any mods are in chat, if you could put that in chat for me, the link to VODs channel, I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, because of that, they invited me back for this one, which was really nice of them. Very happy that they did. And I've gotten to play on this one. I've also been in a few of their other projects, which definitely helped with them knowing who I am. I don't know. I know a lot of the staff, so they have a fairly decent grasp for who I am and like the stuff I like to do lore-wise. And so I think they just trust me in their projects now, which is nice. I'm glad that they feel like they can trust me. Oh, well that just didn't grow at all. That's embarrassing. Maybe I don't have a green thumb. This, however, though, I know is edible. I can bring some of this over. Keep it in storage. How does phan VODs only have 29 subs? Well, 30 now, but... Because it's a VODs channel. VODs aren't usually built for YouTube. Most people aren't really there to just watch the VOD of a full stream. If someone wants to watch a stream, it's a lot nicer to watch it live when you can get, like, interactive experience. But... that I know that's a big reason. Like, I just kind of keep the VODs there in case anyone... Like, that way they're permanently stored somewhere. So if someone ever wants to watch one of my VODs, if anyone ever wants to, like, go keep an eye on, like, what I've been doing, it's all in one place. It's a lot easier. And it's nice for me, too. It's convenient to have all my VODs in, like, one spot, you know? Because then if I ever need something, I can know to go back. We only recently started up the VODs channel, I will admit. It is a recent addition. But yeah, it's nice that people have been enjoying it a lot. I'm like, I've had people find my content from the VODs channel, which is kind of cool. Because I didn't really expect that to be a byproduct of the VODs channel. Hands Delilah a spear. Down with Colt. Hi, Puppy Lolsies. Puppy Lolsies, do you see all the food I'm getting for you? Puppy Lolsies, I'm getting you so much food. I'm sorry, your organization I'm not holding up, but I'm getting you so much food. Dude, oh my god, those things scare me so bad. Every time I hear the bees, they like give me a little jump scare. It grew! A little bit, but it grew. So what's Maze about? I don't know if you've ever heard of the book series, The Maze Runner, but it kind of follows, it's following a similar setting to The Maze Runner, basically. A bunch of people don't know how, but they're put into a maze, with, like, deadly and dangerous creatures out there. People have died. People have been put in danger. And they kind of just have to learn how to survive, find their own way out, which is a lot of what they've been doing. I got you, Puppy Lolsies. Anything for you, goat. But Dahlia is a recent addition. She recently came up here, and she's low-key a bit fascinated with the maze, but also very much like not really here for just chit-chat or anything like that, if that makes sense. She's very like goal-oriented, and she wants to find a way out, and she wants to survive. Those are her two main things. Anything to survive, anything to find a way out. She's also not very trusting, but she's been... I think people think she's like looking out for other people. She kind of is, but it's mainly out of her own self-interest, because if there are other smart people in the maze who know what to do, she's less likely to get fucked over on a run and abandoned like Henry was, albeit unintentionally. But yeah, she's less likely to get abandoned like Henry was. Ah, I missed that. Okay. Less likely to get abandoned like Henry was and Cito were in the maze. And she's also more likely to have a safe run. Smart people who know what to do. So she's trying to make sure other people are like that so she doesn't get fucked over. Because she's going to keep going in no matter what. Yeah. Oh, that's an honor. I'm honored, Vampire. I'll go check back up over here. I wonder if there's anything we could put around. Maybe that barbed wire. They seem to run into the spikes, but this wire over here. This could be a shout to leave around. There's got to be something that we can do over at the gate that can keep people out. May's probably sleepy, but she'll be so grateful when she wakes up. Yippee! Hunting time? What the fuck is hunting time? What exactly is hunting time again?
Hunting time?
Hunting time. What Victor just shouted.
They're playing
Hide and seek again?
I'm assuming.
So you can imagine, yeah.
Okay. You guys have the gate?
Yeah, we're watching it.
Okay. Okay. I'll still probably hide around here. I'm only really going to investigate hiding spots that are close to where I'll be. And I'm usually by that gate. Oh, there we go. You know, for shouting hunting time, no one's really here. I wonder if anyone would be willing to spar for a bit. They should set up some kind of a training dummy in here. Okay. How long does it take to recover from a roll? Let's figure out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. About 4 seconds. Okay. But yeah, are there any other questions? If you guys have any questions about Dahlia, anything going on, let me know. I will be more than happy to answer them. I love talking about projects that I'm in. Sorry, puppy lolsies, I do need food, unfortunately. Oh, they already started a game. That would be why I haven't seen many people. Okay, they're good over there. How tall is Dally? Dally's about 5'6". 5'6", 5'7" area. Do I remember from the trilogy of the movies? Honestly, I don't. I think the last time I actually watched them all was a year ago, because in the Maze server, once Maze ended, we did like watch parties of all the movies. But I do actually have all the books, and I kind of want to like reread them. Okay, need to be careful about overshooting on swings. I don't know why I'm so committed to trying to land on that platform. I should just try to skip it. If I found an effective way to skip it. Okay, I thought I wasn't gonna make that one. Okay, we're good. If y'all get out to the outside world, see that's what. Okay, from the original Maze Runner series, Finian, because I know you. I think you're the only person in chat who's watched that. If anyone, no, you and Kimono. If Kimono's still here, Kimono watched that too. But me and Fion, who played Fee in the original Maze, we had a running theory about how. There we go. Oh, holy crap, I didn't expect to land that. Okay. Oh, that's actually really effective. Okay. Hi, puppy lalzies. But yeah, me and Fee had the running theory that in the original series, once they got out, they just had their memories wiped and they were sent back into another maze again and again and again and again to test newer and newer things. Constantly trapped in a loop of test subjects, basically. That was our running theory, at least. And I still think that's a really cool theory. Oh, fuck. Nope. Thank you for the nice parkour. I want to make sure, like, okay, my thing for Dally, right, is she's meant to be quick-witted, she's meant to be smart, she's meant to be strong. So for Dally, I try to practice a lot, because A, it just makes sense for her in character to want to practice a lot, and to practice a lot. Because she wants to survive. That's her, at her core, that's her, actually, I wouldn't even say surviving is her core. I'd say getting out is her core. She wants to get out of the maze. No matter what that way is, no matter what the means are, she wants to find a way out, basically. And she is very dedicated to this goal of finding her way out. It's kind of her driving force. Just no matter what, she wants to find an escape. No matter what that escape is. Presently, she believes that she'll find the way out. And so that's why she's so dedicated to the maze. That's why she's so determined to get out. But behind that, behind her drive to get out, is her drive to survive. She wants to survive. And right now, survival seems most likely if she's able to keep other people alive. Which is why she's kind of worked to make things more beginner-friendly around here. Make it easier to go out in the maze. And to get, like, equipped. Top her game at all, make sure she's... Yeah, exactly. Like, you know those people who, like, prepare from a zombie apocalypse even though it's realistically, like, never gonna happen? That's kind of who Dally would be. That's what she's like. Oh, I keep fucking that jump. Because my frames skip and I, like, overshoot it. Ugh. First movie's only faithful to the books. Yeah, no, I remember I have the entire book series. I've read the entire book series. I remember, like, watching the movies and being like, this isn't right. This didn't happen. Or this didn't happen like this, at least. Not to be a nerd emoji, guys, but I'm a nerd emoji. But yeah, that's why she's so determined. Yeah, I don't think that's the way we're going, at least. I doubt that's the way we're going, because we haven't really seen what happens if someone gets stung yet. So I don't even know if there's actually side effects of getting stung or if you just die. I'm very curious about that, actually.
The food
I
supply.
need to put these. I have empty dishes.
Oh, here, bring those out here. You can put them in the cooler out here. It'll have them all in one spot. Or actually, bring them inside and put them in one of the cabinets. Don't put them in the coolers, put them in the cabinets. That wastes space for food. I'll go check the farm. No, dude. I know. I always thought, dude, Poppy, imagine it's actually Anthony. Imagine it's actually Anthony who's secretly been running the maze this whole time. That way it really is just canonly Ferg being silly. It'd be really funny. He knows. But, what happened here?
How's the farm?
Not much news grown. Although some things are dying out here, which is a bit concerning. So I'm just... Hang on, I'm sorry. I'm a bit hungry at the moment, but I wanted to grab over here first. Some things are dying, which is a little concerning, but... Aside from that, we're still growing pretty well.
I'm adventuring right now.
You might want to ask Anthony, to make you a survivalist again. Never mind, fuck you, I guess. Oh, a lot of things are dying. Fuck. Shit, do we have...
I'm a survivor, Dally. Look at this.
Damn it, Beans! Can you... What the fuck? I can't fucking one-on-one be around you because you do this. And I fucking break character. No, I know. I'm wondering if they're dude, hang on. Look, I'm so serious. Things are like literally dying left and right around me. They're turning into dead bushes.
Womp womp.
Die. Sorry. How do we get water here? I don't know where to get water from. I didn't get taught that much. Okay. Anthony's not going to be happy about how much is missing. Lucas, I'm still starving. I cannot run. Just from here? Oh, okay. Let me get out of there. Like that?
There.
Just bring it over?
I mean, I assume so.
I'd hope so. Okay.
Now,
I think it's right here. We're meant to put it in. I'm a bit scared of him.
Yeah, and then put it in. I think that's how, there you go.
There we go. Come on. Let's get the other side.
Weren't you paying attention?
I wasn't taught this.
I saw Anthony do it when he first taught us.
Oh. Then maybe I missed it.
Water here. I remember when he first came, on my first day,
Mm-hmm.
that they showed this place for the water.
Is there nowhere to put water over here?
No, I just put it over here.
Okay.
Put it here.
There.
There you go.
Ah,
That's
shoot.
a lot better.
I saw Anthony doing this the other day. Hang on. There we go. There we go. There we go. We're a bit low on seeds now, so if you find any seeds, bring them back, but... Here, can you bring the bucket back for me?
Sure.
Thank you. Actually, let me get that too. I'll till that ground. There we go.
How was the training, by the way?
Training? What do you mean, the hide
I
and
don't know, I'm
seek?
s-
Flag is up.
I wasn't. Take a deep breath. Oh my god. Lucas, get to a tree. Come on.
No.
Okay. Fuck. I don't know where it is. I can't see it. I can't see it. I can't see it and I'm fucking starving, so if it comes here, I'm fucked. I just need to stay quiet. Don't move. Don't move till we know it's gone. Haven't heard in a bit. It's probably a good sign. Okay. Deep breaths. Control your breathing. Control your breathing. Don't move. Don't make a sound. Stay still. Oh god, who's fucking running over there? It's not my problem now. I can barely see that anyways. It's not my fucking problem now. Even if it does come up, even if it is just one shot to the head, we don't know if that kills it. For all we know, these things could defy laws of anything we know. Is it still up? It's still up. Just stay still. I agree. If it does come down to it, I'm gonna attack, but if I have a chance to run first, I'm taking that shit. If a chance to run, if I can get to the walls, I can probably swing to the walls. I trust my arms. Okay, just stay here. Do not fucking move. Where the fuck is it? Why is it crying so much? I haven't heard them talk this much in ever, actually. Oh god. they still out there? Still out there. I can see it. That's what matters. Just take a deep breath. Panic is gonna fuck me over here. Deep breath, level mind, and I'll be fine. Henry's probably at the gate still. Who was on watch? I thought Lucas was on watch. Henry and someone else, but who? Why is he moving so much? The leaves, the scent of the forest should cover our scent. The trees should keep us covered. If I'm quiet, it should keep it entirely away from us. Why the fuck is he moving so much? Stay still. Only move if you have to. Why is he moving so much? Fuck. I doubt they've come in. They don't come in. They've only come in once. They've only ever come in once. They've only ever come in once. And it's getting late. The doors should close soon. We should be free to get out. Just wait till the doors are closed. Why are they talking so much? They haven't yelled, made sounds like that. I haven't heard them like that in ever. They run around, sure, but I haven't heard them scream. What the fuck is happening out there? We're eating Victor? Why are we eating Victor? What? What did Victor do? I mean, yeah, he hasn't always shown himself to be the smartest, but what did he do? What happened this time specifically? Ask Chaos? Okay. I don't know if I will. I'll probably ask out of lore. Or it might come up in lore. We'll see. Please don't come in. Just stay out. Just stay the fuck out. It's almost nighttime. The sun is lowering. The gates will close soon. Just stay out. And we'll be fine. It'll be fine. Thank God. Just need to wait here until it goes down to know if they got in or not. Just wait here till that flag goes down to know if they got in or not. That's all we have to do now. Gates are closing. Did it get in? Please say it didn't get in. Okay. Deep breaths in, out. The only thing I can do about it right now is hide. Just stay here. Don't move. Is it safe yet? Are they gonna take the fucking flag down? Is it? Did it get in? Is that why they've left it up? Did it get in? it's down. It's down. Okay. Lucas? Lucas? Lucas, are you still here? Oh, Lucas? Lucas, it's clear. Are you here? Lucas? Where did he go? Lucas? Maybe he got away earlier. All's clear. Good thing they practiced.
I'll see about if Anthony can help us remove these, but
Yeah.
till then,
Yeah. We
we
got
gotta
info
prep
until
up
morning.
as much campfire as we can. If we can squish
Yeah.
that little bitch in
Did they
there,
work?
Yeah.
So,
it more
yeah.
than worked.
Does it scare it or attract
Let's
it?
let's get people.
What happened?
Let's bring everyone together. Let's bring everyone together. Is everyone here? Or we still waiting on people?
Yeah, Chase,
Did you call for people to come here?
All right. Well, yeah, we're
Um,
just making
is
sure,
he-
you know.
Can you do a quick emote real quick? 'Cause, you may be like.
Oh, crouch your legs, maybe. Oh,
There. Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yep,
you
let's-
fine. You fine now.
Okay.
Call meeting, but like, you know, I was
yeah, you know, it's still good enough. Yeah, yeah.
that we've concluded that light attracts it.
It attracts it? Perfect.
Yes.
Yeah.
Enough for it
Really?
to want to like, yeah, enough for it to want to like actually hurt itself on the store.
Robin.
Hurt a
You like-
crunch.
yeah.
Robin, on the night, hang on the night, make sure everyone who goes out has a torch and a something to light it. If they get in a pinch, throw the torch.
Yeah.
It'll follow it.
Yeah.
That's a thought, right?
Definitely.
You okay?
I thought these beasts were gonna be the death of
Thing as
me.
well, right? So, bear in
I was
mind-
wondering why there's
They
so
were.
much
Hey,
rustling.
you too. Campfire seems to give its attention for longer. Torches are a bit quicker, but torches are a bit easy to carry, so we don't have to light it really quick.
We don't want
it
to
seems
carry
like
a
torches
torch
might be
lit with
viable.
us the whole time. You want to be able to light it in the
I know,
second
but
and
it's
throw it.
exactly kill a light and go. Campfire is a bit longer, take a bit more
Okay.
prep, right?
If
Yeah,
for
so
any reason
campfires
we
are
need
longer.
to, yeah, if for any reason we need to distract them while we're out there at night, we have a way to do it without harming ourselves in the process. So,
Yep.
in
I mean,
that
hell, if
case,
anything,
Good for that training session, though.
mhm.
might be a good idea to put some lights in, you know, some of the traps down there. Maybe it'll
Yeah.
go into the traps.
I'm gonna talk to
So
Anthony
did
about
the
getting
fire
rid-
work? Did
It
do
works.
Okay,
It
that's
came
good.
towards it, so don't hold it in your hand and brandish it. It will just come to you a bit quicker.
If
So
anything,
don't
throw
carry
it.
any light.
Yep.
Yeah,
If
just don't have it in your
anything,
hands. Yeah.
throw it so that way it can be distracted and you guys can make an escape if at night it decides to hunt us.
Have we still
Yeah.
figured out if it responds to sound or if it responds to smell better?
It responds
It's
to
gotta be-
sound better.
Sound.
From
Sound?
what I've heard, yeah, Izzy, you guys have a bit more
You
encounter
see,
on it.
Chase, you gotta work on not making so much sound. You gotta
You have to not rustle the leaves so much.
There have been a couple of times where it was
The
directly above us.
beeves.
Hold on,
No, Delilah,
guys.
that's what I
Izzy,
said. Chase was ruffling the
Yeah.
branches like crazy.
Izzy's
There's been
trying
a
to speak.
couple runs. There have been a couple runs where it was, just a handful of feet above us, and all we
Oh,
had
yeah.
to do was get really quiet and really low to the ground, and we were able to sneak away. So I
Sounds
don't
good.
think personally it can
Yeah,
smell
the
us,
fun.
but being very quiet and crouching away very slowly has worked.
Okay.
Yeah. Seems like it just
Alright.
really likes bright things and can hear us from a mile off. So
Lucas,
keeping's quiet.
write that with the chalk. We can make a little piece of note, just a series of notes for runners to review before they go back out. What to do if you see a griever.
Yeah,
a
I've been
crake.
writing. Yeah, I've been writing things down.
I would say smell, not so much from what we're gathering.
Yes, it's
right?
it's just sound.
Yeah.
You just crouch and get away.
It's sound and light are the two.
Sound and light.
key.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. Those are the main keys we need to keep in mind.
Yeah.
In that case,
Do
we're
we
more
know if
prepared
it's
than
light
ever.
or the heat?
light?
It's the light.
The light, not the heat?
So,
Okay.
wait, so hold on. So like light, like in those lamps right there posted,
Yes.
Yeah.
would we still
was
want
looking
them
at
out?
them, yeah.
Like a lantern, and
Yeah. So
Yeah, because
Hold
it
on.
tried to come over here, but
these, that right there, those. those lanterns.
as long as
Yeah.
we can.
Yeah.
Yes, we can. We're gonna talk to
Or at least
Anthony about
cover,
how we
maybe.
deal with that.
Maybe we should get a
Yeah.
cover to them.
A cover to them, not sure.
Yeah,
But
I know.
we
We'll
can
find
at
out though.
least
But
get
hey,
rid of them and replace them with a campfire. Either
Yeah.
way,
Hey,
this
progress.
is a big step.
Work.
This is a big step for everyone. Lucky's
Yeah, coal
plan
mines should be
could
having
work.
ones. Yeah.
That's what
No,
I'm thinking.
no.
I mean, what's a better weapon than big old fucking stone, huh?
I didn't catch
In that
it.
case,
Why it went from something hypothetical to where it could very well work.
What's Lucky's
Yeah.
in
plan?
that case, we'll need. Lucky's plan is to get rid of one of those, so that way we can figure out what exactly it is.
Yeah, bit of a
The Grievers.
No.
no, of a creature.
The
One of the-
Grievers.
The creatures.
Kill it and study.
Yeah.
Well,
mean,
what
yeah,
is
it's
much
pasted,
to
there's
study
probably not
when
much
it's like
study.
flattened like a
Yeah.
pancake? If I'm
At least what
Being
is left
honest.
of its mechanical parts.
I
Yeah.
suppose.
So if we
I see
leave,
little bits of pieces of metal, but we can only
Yeah.
examine.
if we leave a
I mean-
campfire in between the gates, we could potentially squish one there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Could we
Yeah,
put
just-
campfires by each entry post? Like, you know, like the start of like each
I was gonna say
pathway we go
before the doors
into?
close. I mean, you
Yeah.
could also do
Well,
that as
when
well.
the gates
before the doors
open is
close.
what I mean. Like,
Oh
with
right.
that.
We
Yeah.
can, but we're gonna need to have a full, at least as close as a foolproof plan, to make sure nothing happens to this junkyard when we attempt this
Yeah.
capture.
so the Griever never stepped foot inside, is what I'm gathering.
It never
Okay.
stepped
Once.
inside from
'Cause
that,
I
but it had to
heard
come in
it.
before.
Because I had heard it right when I was hiding, but I did not know if it was just.
It was
just
echoing off
how
the
loud
walls.
it is, or if it was like.
Oh,
yeah.
it's loud. It's just
Yeah.
loud.
It is very
Yeah.
loud. All right.
Okay. So you're good,
Right?
Chase. It wasn't inside.
it was.
Yes, is
I
he?
know you were stressing about that,
It
but
was
I.
very stressful.
Just the one.
Oh, okay.
The
so it's
last
just the
time
one.
the last time it was just the one, and we thought it was only one, but now we know there's more than one. This time it was just one, but if one is attracted to it, who's to say the others aren't?
You
either
alright,
way-
Victor?
I mean, it does
No,
make
I
me wonder
guess
though,
it's
right?
Checking something.
You okay?
One thing I didn't see it, right? There's being a bunch of noise and shit.
And then just in case I didn't get
Isn't
yours,
just
better go,
maybe
Jack.
breaking them, so it's like it's trying to call the other one, you know? I know when we shout at people.
Like they have like
I-
some sort of a call.
That was the loudest
I
I've
know you
ever
heard
heard
it, right?
them. They don't usually
I was
yell
about
that
to say,
much.
If I heard it, mind you, my spot was all the way back there, like
The
at the
cooking
complete
Yeah.
opposite. So,
That's
and
why-
it sounded like it was that
Did
loud that
stream
it was,
crash
like,
and
a
restart
little
chat?
Trying to
me,
call a buddy.
if that makes sense. Yeah,
That's why it's gonna be best for us to squish it with these doors.
that's
Yeah.
good though. But I was like halfway,
The only risk
like,
and-
over there.
I mean,
like, you know,
Robin.
like in the forest.
If we're trying to squish them with those doors, if it catches on enough, it could come in and be trapped in here with us for the night.
don't
We know
want
that they can't go back out. They haven't climbed the walls yet. Why would they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we'd have to survive the whole night.
That's the only
Yep.
risk to that plan. We'd have
That's
to make sure
the
there's a
only
way to
risk.
keep them from coming in. We'd have to line here with spikes. Make sure that if they come in, it's going to push them
Yeah.
back out.
Yep. We're definitely gonna need to do that. In that case, we'll need to prepare as many campfires as we can, as much spikes as we can, so that way
Yep.
it can at least do some damage to them, and we have a surviving chance if for some reason something goes haywire.
Yeah, sounds like a plan. All right.
Yeah.
We can
Enough
yeah, I mean,
people
I
up
know
here to
Lucky's got
stab
ideas,
back
but-
too. Spears.
I mean,
We'd have to
I
get
think
a lot of
honestly,
weapons ready.
yeah, that'd be a lot.
We'll need to place a big order of spears. Spears
A
we
lot
can
of
use
spears.
to keep them away from our bodies and to pierce them.
Yeah.
It might be an idea to do it the
Alright.
same day we do the night. We go out, we see
Yes.
if there's a grave around here. We'll leave a
We
bit
lure
before
it
we
back.
set the campfires, and that way, once we're gone, the
Yeah.
griever can come in. And...
Yeah, get dealt with.
What?
That's the thing. Once the door's open, we'll find out.
Yeah. Because I got
Probably not.
I mean, I heard it cry.
Like
Yeah.
it was in pain or something when it got squished by the door.
Yeah.
But then
Maybe
it was
just
pissed.
lost a leg.
It got
best
squished
case
by the door
scenario,
already?
It's dead. Where's
Well,
Seems
it
it.
got.
scenario?
It seemed
They,
to have
yeah,
gotten.
like very like remains of it, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, I'm just
But
gonna
we heard it-
guess.
Yeah, but the thing
So
is, we
it's
heard
dead.
it immediately after. Well, it's not dead. We heard it immediately after the door
Yeah.
was done closing.
Yeah.
As if it was like mad that it got hurt.
Oh,
So,
like
yeah.
in pain, like in pain.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
very in
yeah.
pain.
It's like
Yeah,
caught
yeah.
in a bit, but not like full.
So,
That's what
Yeah.
I mean, my
I'm
best
thinking
guess
left
is,
behind, like, if the leg got
yeah, that's what I'm
stuck.
thinking. That's what I'm thinking, right? Maybe it's got a leg stuck in there and
Or even just a
maybe
little
just
blood.
pulled it off.
I mean,
Uh,
if it's mechanical, then something must have like hurt or like wired off, like cut off.
I mean,
or
it's run to a
something.
spike before
Like not
and
as like
didn't
not
like
as
it.
functional, so it could
Mm.
like not performing.
Even
as
a
well.
weakened one's better than, a fully capable one, so hey, I'll take the fucking win either way.
Did anybody get in contact with the griever? Just like
No one
Any-
touched it.
okay, good.
No,
Just
no.
wanna
No one
make sure.
touched it.
Okay, that's good.
I'm not getting near that fucking thing.
Or at least I'm hoping for
I don't
is
think
maybe
anybody
when these
wants
doors
to,
open, there's a
Henry,
little bit
but
of
I just
blood
want to
up
make
there.
sure.
If I can
The
see a
problem
little
is
bit of
run in
blood,
there
then
and pet it
that's
real quick.
that means it's
Chase,
These
I
things
swear
kill it,
to
right?
God.
We can try to poke at it with spears if it's still there in the morning.
Wait till the gates open.
'Kay.
But good job, team. Good job.
Meet
Yeah.
back here in the morning.
Oh,
Yep.
wait.
I need to get food. Can't be caught in that situation again. I can't risk it again. A wounded animal is always more dangerous, exactly. We need to be careful. Just because it seems down, we don't want to assume it is. Could very well just be trying to attack us too. Lure us in. We don't know how smart it is. We don't know what rules it operates by. We need to be smart. And I don't know how much I trust all those people who flock to the gate to be smart. Right now, I just need food. That's all I need to focus on. There, that should be enough. I'm gonna hold on to that for now. Oh, wait, actually, yeah. Oh my god. In what world do you... Why? Why are people idiots? Oh my gosh. That should be fine. That should be fine. This can go here. Keep all the bowls together. Of course there's fucking mold because people don't put shit where it needs to be. God. Fucking idiots. Where are the sticks? There we go. Okay. Let's go back to the farm. We'll see if there's anything new there.
Just make sure we get the...
Do me a favor,
I
if
don't
people
really
are coming from the farm to put stuff away, make sure they put the produce in the coolers. There was a good amount of produce in the cabinet that could have just gone to mold. Jesus Christ. Fucking idiots. Also, older sister arc? That's a good question. You will have to see, my friends. We'll have to see what happens. The water's out again. The water's out again. Okay, well, might as well get that dealt with. There. If Anthony's not around, I'll make sure this farm stays up. I'm not letting people fucking die of starvation. That's the stupidest way to die, especially when we left the farm this small. God. Still don't understand why it's not bigger. You'd think it would be. You'd think you'd want to make sure you have an excess of food. Let me make sure that fills up again. There we go. That should keep that going. And then I should be able to go fill the crops over here again. We just broke this, right? If I remember right. And place that on top. Was there anywhere for water up here? Not that I can see. Okay. I'll go bring the bucket back, then I'll get whatever's ripe. Okay. Oh, it overflowed a bit. Fuck, my bad. That's on me. Exactly. We don't have the luxury to allow food to mold. We don't have the luxury to allow idiots to make stupid decisions that get people endangered. Especially when their whole thing is that they don't want to put more food around because oh my god, they don't want to send runs in because they're worried about food, but then they don't properly tend to the fucking farms. Only person who does is Anthony, and if Anthony's not around, well, I'm the only person around left who does it. I guess actually that's not fair. Lucas comes here sometimes. He comes by quite a lot. But other than that, it's me, Lucas, or Anthony. If one of us isn't here, there's not really anyone around to do it. I'll leave this here for now. And then I'll get some more water for that. That seems to empty fast. I wonder if that's why things grow slow. There's not enough water. I don't want to overwater the crops either, though. That could be bad. What happened to the mic? Is my audio messed up? Ham. Is everything okay? Did it get bad or hang on, what's wrong with it? Sorry, chat, my computer's tweaking. Give it a second. I'm so sorry. There we go. What's wrong with the mic? Is it like changed for worse or? Audio's messed up for like 50 seconds? Okay. That might just be my computer being a pain. Sorry about that, gang. Let me know if it's better now. Okay, water's still there. We're good there. Let me keep an eye on this, see how much the water soaks in. This looks good for now. We should be all good there. As much as I do complain about it, it's nice to be able to sit and have a place to just farm for a little. Get your mind off things. I'll never complain about that. You hear like Blue Yeti static? That's weird. I literally haven't changed anything with the mic. The only thing I did is like tap the top. Let me tap and untap again. Is this better?
Switch the wrong muscle.
Right.
I'll take that back.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good. I'm glad it's good. Yippee! There we go.
Hey, Delilah.
Hey, Delilah?
Sorry, that's the...
Dahlia. You can call me Dahlia. I don't care that much.
I thought I'd kind
What's your name?
introduce myself in a name. Oh, Melissa. But you can
Okay.
You doing
Don't
okay?
make stupid decisions out there, then, okay?
I don't plan on.
Good. People aren't the brightest around here. They make stupid decisions and they get themselves or other people killed. So make sure you look out for yourself, or you'll join them. Oh no, I was talking about if you're not careful with yourself, you'll join the idiots around here who are going to get themselves killed if they're not careful.
Well, I can tell you that.
Good.
I don't. It's not anywhere in my plan to stick around and be an idiot.
Good. Keep it that way.
But if you ever want to,
I don't
mind.
need to. I'm completely fine.
Well, I'm offering. That's all I can do.
Nice. Oh my god. Have
'Kay.
you tried the photon contacts?
There we go.
I'm about to get jumped.
I think that guy's a blacksmith. Clover trained you, right? To make weapons? Okay. Okay. I got you, brother. You good?
Yep.
Okay, we got this. Ready? Ready? Ready?
Yeah, run it back
3.
first. Just run it back.
Run it back, run it back, run it back. 3, 2, 1. Clover trained you, right?
Yeah.
For what? Would you be able to repair this for me?
I can make you a new one. That's the best I can do, mate.
Yeah. That's fine. I'm okay with that.
Pass the old one.
Here. Uh-oh. My game might be lagging a little bit. There we go. While I'm here, do you have any short-range options? Aside from the
best I can
spear,
do.
obviously.
Best I can do for is probably a cutlass or a knife.
I'd be okay with a cutlass or a knife. Just something in case it gets closer than where my spear can keep it back.
Maybe.
Sorry.
Okay. Your options for short range.
Is it alright if I grab one?
Yep.
There. Here, hang on. So I don't hit you. 1 second. It's effective. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. Is it alright if I stick around till the spear's done?
Sure.
It's hot in here, but I don't mind.
Hey, Dahlia.
Yeah? What's
Hey, can you come outside?
wrong?
So we heard griever noises by the gate, and any moment we feel like
Okay,
the
1
griever's
second.
gonna come in.
Can I
we
grab
need
one of your
to,
extra
hide a
can I grab one of your extra spears, please?
Sorry.
Can I grab one of the extra spears on the wall?
Guys,
I need
get
to
ready, get ready.
Fuck.
Hey, guys,
Oh,
you ready to
Sam,
hide?
Hi.
Fuck. Oh, fuck me. I'm just grabbing it.
Come on, Dahlia.
I'm here. The wall. Fuck. What are they doing? I'm gonna get a little closer to the wall.
Chase, where did...
I don't know.
That-
You have to trust that they're hiding themselves. Is it
I know.
the flag? Okay.
to trust.
Stand by
I
the
can't- I
flag.
can't
Stand
live
by the
without
flag, Melly. Go. If same thing as last time, if I see it, I'll raise my weapon to you. Sound fair?
Fair.
Okay. Melly's a medic. We can't risk that around here.
You guys ready?
Have his glasses taken.
Okay, well, I guess, I suppose I was said like
Be around here or what?
Having all of our heads of security
here.
in one place.
it
not
might be a
this.
death. Yeah, that's not a good idea. That's why I
Okay,
said
well,
the two should
Okay.
stay here.
If we see it,
I've-
raise your weapon towards the flag. Melly's standing over there. I
I'll
gave
do
him
a
the
wave, but,
instruction.
like I'll do a jumpy jump like
'Kay.
this. If
I already told Melly to put out. We'll put out the weapon if we see one.
Alright.
Shit happens.
Okay.
Got it. Well, if anything happens to the three of us, we have Henry to rely on.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll be fine though.
We will be.
my bad, G. Anyways, as I was saying,
God damn it.
yeah, I'm
Beans.
fine. I'm fine. Like I
God
got
damn
a
it,
bit
Beans, if
nervous
I had a
there.
nickel.
As I was saying, everyone, shut up, lock it.
Okay. Locked in.
As I was saying, when I was gonna do this jump when it's here,
Okay.
It's a
They're all
signal.
watching us.
yeah.
First line of defense.
Be with them. Be
If something happens, run to the forest. That's gonna be our escape.
Either run to the forest or find the little bunkers they made us.
Still don't trust those bunkers.
For some reason, I thought it was the alarm for some reason.
It's fine. We're fine here. Do we know if the fires will still be lit? Okay.
Am I?
What the fuck? That's a new path.
Don't go just yet.
Is that its tail? No, that's a bump. Sorry.
Wait. There's something on the ground there.
It's where?
Something-
Don't.
I'm not going in. But when we
What
do,
is
I
that?
want to be the first one.
What is that? Yeah.
Okay, we might need to quickly check.
Is that metal? Call. We should be good. We should be. Oh fuck. Go in. Okay.
Briefly check. Quickly check if it's clear, and then we give the all clear sign.
Okay. Okay. Check your corners first. We're good left. That's metal, right? There's more this way. Don't follow it. Do not follow it. There's nothing here.
Following.
Okay.
Go
Alright,
back in.
back-
Go back. Back in first.
Go,
We'll
go.
come back out in a bit.
It worked.
It worked.
Yeah, what happened?
Don't. Not yet. Not yet. Wait.
Complete-
Just wait.
Show it off.
And this
Show it off, Lucas.
we found
There's metal.
a piece
What?
of that thing.
Oh,
We've
shit,
Oh,
alright.
this
Perfect.
this this a piece of
Okay, hey, get ready over to Robin, you know?
yeah.
Wait.
Shout out. Someone call for everyone. Call for everyone to come here.
James, can
Where
you
is it?
gather everyone?
I think Robin's still at the
I
back,
was gonna
having a
yell at you
backup
guys.
break.
Like, are you crazy?
Why would you just run in there?
Okay, it was just a quick check. If no
We
group was
couldn't
around.
say. We couldn't confirm that it was
understand,
safe
Lucas,
or not
but
without
still,
going in.
anything could happen.
You're right.
Yes.
Anything could happen, but anything
Yeah.
could have happened anywhere. We had to go in and check before we gave the all clear. Otherwise, we would have been crouched around
Yeah.
hiding the whole time. That was the right course of
It
action
was a
there.
very spontaneous move, I will say, but still, like, just for next time.
The
'Cause
three of
all
us
of us
agreed.
got
We were
worried.
there, and we were there to cover each other. We were fine.
Okay, that's good.
Pause. I do.
I mean, you're trying to
Wait, it
decide
moved.
but at the
It
same
moved
time,
again.
What moved? Oh, the maze? Yes, the maze moves. The maze changes.
Front.
Decided today. That
The one
wasn't
bad.
there
the maze
Yes.
might have
Oh my
changed,
god.
But those things.
Good name, Victor. That's a good name.
Okay.
Jesus.
Those,
Okay.
those things.
We got it.
Scorpion fears, whatever the fuck you want to call them. Point is.
Let's see. There's 2 left paths now.
Yeah.
Never mind.
So, you think I fucking lost a leg?
I don't even know if it was a leg. I don't know what it was. But there's a lot of metal scattered out there. I think it broke. We broke it. Something about it.
Yeah.
And furthermore, there's 2 new paths, which pushes more on the reason that we should be going out there. At least investigating briefly where they go. See if they connect back to old paths or if it's something new. You never know, and you never know when they're going to close.
It does make me wonder if, it's only open because we've progressed something, you know? I mean,
Could be, but...
now we've, injured one of these fucking things, now we've got another area looked up, you know?
Alright.
You never know.
Alright.
What?
At midday, I
9
want to
pieces
go
of
check
mold.
out that.
Wait for Robin
And
to
they're
get
going
here.
to Caden.
Yeah,
They're going
exactly.
to Caden. It's diamonds.
Give them a chance to see it. They might have seen something like this in the past. We don't know.
So once I see you.
Hey.
Past.
No,
It's
they
true,
will
but we don't
be
know
fine.
entirely.
Hold on. Well, let me see. Let me see.
New path, and there's metal scattered out there.
Yeah,
Go.
here.
Yeah.
This must be a piece
Wait, the
of,
fire was
of
right
that
there.
Arthur,
river.
thank you for the follow. Hi.
It
just
got
showed the
rid
fire.
of
Yeah.
it.
So it does make me wonder, though, there's a...
That is a new hall, yes.
You have gotta be.
Wait, what's?
There's a shard of metal out there.
There's
a
more.
fucking
There's a lot
trail.
more. We just didn't grab it yet.
It was a
We wanted to
trail.
wait.
Wait,
It's a trail.
Yeah.
Do you want to go find it?
We could follow it.
If we're going out there, we're waiting until we get food.
Yeah.
We're not going out there and getting stuck out there without food again.
Get some torches as well, just in
You-
case.
I think there's like a shard of.
We know. There is.
See it.
Okay. Everyone, go eat. Henry, I
Yep.
need to go see exactly which path are closed and which one opened up real quick.
But then
There's,
when we
there's,
can move-
okay, pause. There's, the path that got closed is the same one. It's just a new path on the left. That's all there is.
Yeah.
We've already been out
There's
there.
that left one.
I'm just gonna take a
Okay.
peek.
Let it be those 2. Let it be those 2.
A few people come with me and grab food.
Alright, you heard.
Yeah.
You heard them.
See what's out there. Should have done it when the first path closed up. Yeah. Make sure you put it in your backpack. I'll grab the baked potatoes. That should be enough. Ready?
Yep.
I've got a good chunk of food with me, yeah. We've got a lot of people just to be safe.
Oh,
Go out
hey.
there.
What's wrong?
Hey.
You need
getting
food?
some
Henry,
Okay.
Yeah, just getting some.
Just-
Yeah, what?
There.
Oh. Wait, hold it.
what'd you guys see out there? Same thing? Okay. Could lead to where they came from too, but I thought they came from the left.
Yeah, I suppose it happens.
We're gonna peek
What's up?
a little bit.
you gonna go out there?
Nothing too major.
You free?
Do we need a
Go
medic
on,
with
go.
us just in case?
We should. Melly, you're a medic, right?
Right, who's coming with?
2, 3,
Yep.
4, 5.
We're not going far, so it should be fine to keep a slightly large group. We're not going far, right?
Yep.
Okay,
I was
you,
about to
you
say.
go
Okay.
ahead.
Very fine. If it goes too deep, we'll stop. Okay.
Let's do a
Does
stay
someone,
behind.
does someone have some
Chalk,
food to
chalk.
spare?
Oh my god. Yes, I do. Give me 1 second. Lucas!
What?
Bring your chalk. Come
Do
on.
you have food to spare?
Yes, I do. Here,
The
take.
one sprint. Thank you.
Henry, are you coming or staying?
I mean, someone needs to keep watch,
Someone
right?
needs to stay at the gate.
Okay.
And we will stay. And we will stay. We need someone there. Let's check them out.
Someone stay in the back and keep an eye on everyone.
Okay, hold on.
Right?
We're not going
Yeah,
far. We're just
We're
looking.
only peeking.
Maybe you just leave it.
There's more this way.
There's so much more.
Trail seems to have ended here.
It ends here.
Yeah.
Is there something in the bushes?
Nothing in the book that looks good, bud.
That hole in the
There's
wall
no-
over there is new too, isn't it?
I don't know.
I don't remember it.
It's just an extra hole.
No, I know, but I'm wondering if it... Look up there. What is that? Look up top.
I do not know what that is.
What the?
What the
Do you think we
fuck?
should grab it up there?
Don't trust it.
Okay.
Alright. Bye.
I'm coming. I'm just... Oh my god. Hiding spot. Smart. Good
No
job.
idea what that is.
Should we not grab the rest of the metal? Clover could use
We
it.
should leave it.
I grabbed one.
Yeah. If you
Skipper, come on.
I was just peeking around the corner. There's a
Right. Yeah. Very
a what?
ominous.
There's a what? There's a ledge. Wait. This ledge looks familiar. Pause. Oh, hang on. Grab stuff. Grab stuff.
Swim around.
Bandages. No, this looks familiar.
We shouldn't be going in.
Wait, this was a dead end. This is new. That was a dead
Don't
end.
be stupid.
I'm not being fucking stupid. I am right, by the way. God.
Hey! Enough arguing. Come on.
There's not really much. The trail is just suddenly stopped.
A big trail of metal.
We'll talk to Anthony about picking those leftover scraps, see what we can use of it. But, how's that? Yeah?
I was watching here. Maybe I'm going fucking insane, but I swear to God, I thought I heard an echoed voice of Cedar.
What?
Gonna say it.
Heard
What?
that too?
I thought I heard that too.
What do you mean you heard that? What?
I heard it.
Okay, hold
I
on,
thought I
hold on.
heard
When we were
something.
walking in,
They
yeah.
said I saw something.
What voice?
Right? Hey, I saw
I did it. I
something,
couldn't make
right?
out what I couldn't make out what they said, but
That's what
something
it-
sounded echoey
Like a
through the
faint-
wall.
like a
it's from
faint
right
voice?
fucking
Ew.
that direction.
Okay,
One at a time.
Okay. One at a time, like Victor
Right.
said. Henry, you go first.
So, I was standing here. From my right side over in that direction, I heard, hey, I saw something. Sounding echoed, a little bit metallic maybe. Thought it was Cedar. Thought I was losing my fucking mind, but, hear it too?
I heard a voice. I couldn't make out what it was, but it did sound like Cedar.
Yeah, I heard a voice too coming back.
Fuck.
Didn't hear anything.
I didn't hear anything as well, but we did see a weird gadget on the wall. It was,
Yeah.
I
Gadget?
didn't want to get too, yeah.
It
was
looked like a
little
bump.
farther in, way past the trail. I didn't want to get
Right.
too close to it in case it
I
did
heard
something
very
to
ruffling
us.
sound.
Does anyone have a camera?
No.
At the camera.
Maybe?
Anyone willing to check the camera shed?
I'll do it.
You got it? Okay.
From what Dolly and I saw, it was very like.
It looked almost like a button.
Up.
Right.
Like from the camera.
Yeah, take some pictures once we get back.
We'll want to take pictures of the pieces on the ground as well. My worry is they're going to be picked up by the end of the night.
Very good.
They'll
right
be
now,
gone next
so that
morning.
At least like see what it is from different angles. Also, like you said.
Yeah, get it cold because obviously they're killing us something.
I mean, do we have enough time? Like, do we have enough time?
Still, it's
to
afternoon
go
right
take
now.
The picture, but
We
Yeah,
do
but
have
time
time
to
if
go
we stay
in,
nearby.
okay.
Just get
As long as they go grab the camera, then
Sam,
Oh.
we found some metal
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah, we found some metal. And I found a stick and a piece of wood.
leave it handy.
Oh, it's on the ground.
kind of.
Sorry, guys. I know the frames are dropping a bit. I don't know why the quality is messing up. I'm so sorry. My Wi-Fi's been a bit spotty today. I'm so sorry, guys.
Wait, why didn't we? I was about to say like we could have picked up that other scrap that's on the floor, but it's not.
I don't know.
It's not
Probably
that
use
important.
Anthony. Anthony's got gloves on, but it's better for them to grab it and use the shaft and fuck themselves over.
God, why is it? Oh God. Sorry, chat. I don't know why we're staying so low right now. I don't know why the internet's tweaking. I'm so sorry.
Good big look. I heard it wasn't think to me. I'll
Is
tell you
that
that when
what-
it was Cedar.
What?
Henry, do you
I
think
heard
it's
it
an
too,
idea?
that's
Heard
why-
Henry,
I didn't.
do you think it's an idea that they can record? Whatever they are out
Think
there,
it-
we know that they're clearly not
I mean, you
completely
said-
flesh.
That
They're
would
metal.
I mean,
be
here's the thing. You said there was a,
I'd be
you said there was
so
a device,
mad.
right? Where
There
it?
was something on the
In
walls
that
out
path or
there.
that path?
It was down the right side.
What if that was it? What if that was it though?
What if
Yeah.
it's
Like
trying to lure
like
us out?
We don't
that's what I'm saying.
know,
Like,
but
it's
that's
trying
what
to
we
trick
need
us.
to keep in mind. If it can do
Yeah.
that, we need to establish some kind of a safe word, something that
It's our
indicates
fucking
it's
voices.
us. I don't know if it can only mimic what's
But
dead
even,
or
but
what's
even
alive.
if the
but
safe word, like, what if they record that?
Then we use every day we do something different.
I was about to say it's gonna change, and then what if they use that against us to
Well,
trick
if
us?
they use the old if they use the old safe word, then we already know it's a trick. If we have a new one every time.
Be different.
that's
They can't record anything.
that's not the
That's
point.
true.
The point is if we say it during the run, it could get recorded.
And then we switch it
Ah.
back.
That's
Like each
Still-
state,
okay. We don't know how long it takes for them to produce a recording. We don't even know if it was a
I
recording.
could tell it was different, right? It wasn't a normal fucking. It sounded like a speaker or something.
Looking
Where's
looking at
Robin?
the cameras right now.
What
Okay.
if that was it? That's what we saw. It was
That's what I'm
some sort of
saying.
like box
We
looking
don't
thing.
know yet.
We'll find out.
We just need to take a picture of it. And it
Yep.
should be good. Oh, wait, Robin has it.
We don't even know if we'll be able to identify it by picture.
Okay, I guess we're just going straight for it.
Just
Yep.
go. Just go.
We're just taking a picture of the
1,
trail.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Just same 6 that
On
went out
our-
earlier.
This was it. This way.
Take a picture.
This way. It was here.
Other way. Sorry.
Robin, take a picture of these as well. It was down a hall. I think it was a bit further this way.
And it was
Yep.
right here.
Look up.
Okay, look up. Skipper. Look up.
They already saw it.
Okay,
All right,
let's
We
leave.
got the picture. Let's go.
How do I exit out from this?
Right.
Press your escape muscle.
Okay.
Left. Left.
Man, those medical journals.
Cedar showed me how to develop a picture, so I.
Lucas, come on.
Right, can you guys take what?
We still don't know what it does.
Put it on this. Cheers.
Do you all have watch on gate?
No.
Okay. Need to bring this stuff to storage, and then I can go check the farm again. Make sure there's water. That Millie person likes to claim that they're not one of the idiots, but somehow they manage to just mimic everything that's said like a parrot. I'm not sure how much I'd want them to have my back. They aren't the most observant in the world. That should get brought to medbay, but it was a good idea to keep food on us. I think I'll keep it. There. don't quite know what this is, but I'll put it in storage anyways. There. Hi, Roxy. Hello, hello, hello. I'm doing well. Sorry, I'm in lore right now, so I can't always answer stuff. I just kind of go. But as soon as I have a chance, like right now, I can mute up and answer. So how are you guys doing? Are we hanging out?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Anthony.
Anthony? I swear to God, I just heard his voice. Anthony?
Car, I think it is. Hey.
Oh, there we go.
Knock, knock.
Thank God, this scared the shit out of me.
Oh, there you go. Christ. Hey, you have any more of those pins for the pictures and all that? We need to develop something. Like a,
Oh, why
frame
now?
or something.
We broke a piece of the
Like
griever.
a frame for like pictures.
It's out
Yeah,
in the
that
maze.
too,
We took
but-
pictures. There we go. There we go. Everything up there is still ungrown. Gotten everything I could down here. Okay. Let's dump the seeds. Grab the food. There we go. And I can take that over. I'm glad you're hanging out. I hope you guys end up enjoying lore. Does Dahlia know any breathing techniques? No. She just kind of seethes. Whenever she's annoyed, she just seethes about it. And then what happens after happens after. That should be a lot of food. But yeah, we're currently in another question phase. If you guys have any questions, you can stop and ask them right now. If not, we're hanging out. Probably gonna go train for a bit. Yeah, no, she just seethes about it. She gets really annoyed. To be fair, it's very easy to get judged as incompetent for her too. All it takes is one little fuck up and she'll think you're incompetent. Which in that sense, she very much is a bit hypocritical. Because she views herself as confident and competent. But she's definitely made her own fair share of mistakes as well. I think her thing is that she doesn't see people recover or do much about their mistakes after they happen. Whereas she does everything she can to learn from her mistake. If she fucks up, she does everything she can to fix it. And make sure it's better next time. Oh, fuck. Chat, I misclicked. I clicked the wrong thing. Oopsies. Is Dahlia more of a scone or a cake person? She's never had either. I feel like she'd be more... Honestly, I want to say she'd be more of a scone person because she's kind of like more closed off, more tough. But I feel like if I'm being honest, she'd probably have a bit of a sweet tooth and enjoy cake. It'd be like a nice delicacy.
I'm gonna...
I just hope it's still there.
It should still be there. No one's moved it. We'll just be quick. Even if we just stay in the main... If you stay in the main hall, you should have time, even if the doors start closing, to get back in time.
Anthony, we're gonna need some help, like, carrying them in.
I'll stay at the gate.
Oh, whoa. What?
But unfortunately, that's not.
What happened?
What are you, Robin? What are you?
They're going out to get it with Anthony.
Hey, Anthony, so,
Ah.
I think. Maybe not.
Maze changed. New
But without a.
You're right. They should have had a medic with them. I think they expected people to jump in after them. I'm honestly not sure. Oh, dear.
Really go in now. I don't want to risk it because then
Come
I
with
don't know
me.
which direction
Come
it
with
is.
me. I know which direction they went.
Careful.
Right. Right again. Should just be this way. Right over here. Yep, they're right here.
Oh.
We're good. We're good. What's what?
Did we not get a picture
Okay.
the first time?
It wasn't clear. It wasn't clear enough.
Okay, we gotta fucking go. Go.
We gotta go.
Run, run, run.
We should be fine. We have time. Turn the corner and haul ass. Don't stop.
Okay. The 4 of us got it.
We're good. Come on. Okay.
Inside.
Right. Get a better picture.
That's close enough as I can get it. Okay, Victor, do you have like a potato on you or?
I got bread. 1 second. Here.
Yeah, cause I kind of lost. Kind of like.
Okay. I'll stay here till it's time.
It's about to close. It's another thing. Imagine any longer.
Better to step inside for a bit. Don't get sick. Should be closing soon anyway. We'll be fine. I'm completely fine.
You're bleeding a little. A little.
Oh. It's fine. I have bandages.
You sure?
Yeah.
If you.
I'll get it checked out later. I'll stay by the gate for now.
I don't want to step on your toes.
It's fine. I appreciate you checking. You know what? No, fine. It's fine. We're here anyways. I might as well. I think I just twisted my ankle. I got a little caught on the spikes.
Where is
It's just the ankle.
Okay.
It got a little cut on the
I'm
spikes.
gonna-
That's probably it.
Just, yeah, I'll help you bandage it.
Thank you.
I'm gonna put
There
a
we
little
go.
bit of pressure, but it's fine. Should
That's
be good.
fine. It doesn't hurt too much. It's not bugging me. It's just a few cuts on my ankle.
Yeah. You should be feeling a little better.
Thank you.
Don't put
It's all good. We should be good. It was getting late when we started to come in. We should have a few hours at most. That could be it. That's a good theory, Jack. And hi, Beelzebub. How are you doing? Welcome in. We're doing lore right now. The butterflies are nice. I'd be lying if I said I didn't think about them. Sometimes. Think about how nice it must be to have wings. To be able to freely move around. I'm sure if they wanted, they know the way out in a second. What? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck are they doing? What are they doing? Henry, what the fuck are they doing?
One last picture.
Are you fucking joking? Right now?
I mean, we're not gonna stop him. Because someone keeps.
God fucking damn it.
This is cutting it so fucking close.
Get up top. Get up top. Make sure the bottom is open for them. If we see something coming, close it. If it's them, leave it open. Okay, there they are.
Come on, get your asses in. It's getting dark.
Oh my fucking god. Get in. Stay.
What were they?
The maze could have moved overnight. They needed to make sure they had something to remember that thing by. Do I think it was a good idea? No.
That was cutting it.
I know. Do I agree with what they did? No. Do I understand why they did it? Yes.
That could have been one trip. That's it. That's all it took. Just one trip.
Oh my god.
Alright.
It's already done and over with.
Ugh.
You okay, Sam?
Yeah.
Here. I did grab this off the wall. Do you want it back?
Keep it.
Okay. Okay. If it's raining, the crops might grow. Starting to feel a sense of monotony. They just do not let us out. We only get to go out a little bit, then we come back in. I go farm for a bit. People eat the food. People misplace the food. We go back to the wall. We watch it. So on and so on. Monotony isn't horrible, but it does let people get stiff. And we don't particularly want to have people losing touch with what we're meant to be aware of here. We don't want people to let... Fuck. Fuck. Medbay again. The lightning could set it on fire. We need to be careful. It's raining, so I don't need to bring water for the crops. I should just be able to go grab some food and run over. Honestly, if she had clay, she probably would. If she had clay, she probably would. We don't exactly have easy available clay for her to use. She's resourceful. That's part of why she does so well in the maze. Although I will admit she hasn't really had many, like, individual... no, she has had individual encounters with the Griever, just not horrible ones. She's always been able to back away and get away. She's never had to be cornered by it. Which, you know, hopefully won't happen. I'm ideally not gonna let that happen. Oh, shit! Hi, Squiddo! Hang on, let me run away really quick. Hi, Squiddo! Hi! 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 Let me sit here for a bit. Here, we can sit here. Hi, chatters! Hi, Squiddo! Let me give you a shout out icon. How are you? How was your stream? How are you doing? What were you guys up to? Hello, hello, hello. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. No, that's real. That's actually real as fuck. I can't even lie to you. But hello, chatters. Hi, hi, hi. What were you guys up to? How was your stream? Thank you for the follow, Alien, and thank you so much for the follow, Potato. I hope you guys are doing well. It was fun. You gotta go. Bye, Squiddo. Have a good night. Take care, icon. But hello, you were up to Wardens? What do you mean you were up to Wardens? What does up to Wardens mean? What does up to Wardens mean? Secrets? Okay. You know what? No. I trust it. I respect the integrity of a secret. I respect the integrity of a secret. Ooh la la. Okay, hang on. Pause. Is that ooh la la? Is that a sound thing? Should I listen to that? I want to listen to that. I want to listen to that if that's like a soundbite thing. Hang on. I want to hear that. Oh. Chat, let me give you a little bit of... Oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, we're chilling. Thank you for the follow, Deadly Poison. Hi. Let me give you guys a little bit of context what's going on here, chat. Let me give you guys a little bit of context what's going on. So I am currently on a server called Maze Rebirth right now. Thank you for the follow, Spinner. I really appreciate it. I'm currently on a server called Maze Rebirth right now. Maze Rebirth is a lore server. It is a lore server based on the Maze Runner. So my character name is Dahlia. This is Dahlia. Hi. 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 Hello. This is Dahlia. She is currently a runner. She considers herself one of the few sensible people, which, you know, a little bit arrogant, but also sometimes she is very right to think that, in my opinion. Renix! Hang on, let me give you a shout out to Renix. Hello, 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 hello. How are you doing? How was your stream? What were you guys up to? Hi. It's so fun, dude. It's really cool. Here, there's not much happening right now because it's nighttime, which means we're all kind of safe inside the maze. So I can give you guys a little bit of a recap of what's happened so far. So Dahlia woke up in the med bay because, aka, I couldn't make the first day, chat. Oopsies. I couldn't make the first day. So she was unconscious when her whole group came up, still in the elevator, and she was brought to med bay. She woke up in med bay with another character named Henry. Also, hi, Renix. I hope your stream went well. But she woke up with another character named Henry. And they were both really confused as to what the fuck was going on, basically. But ultimately, they were trying to figure out what the fuck was going on. Sorry. If you can tell, I'm struggling. I get scatterbrained so fast. I'm trying to keep up with like what I'm thinking and explaining it. But yeah. Anyways, long story short, they wake up, they're kind of confused, and as they're exploring, they run into the leader of the Glade, who, they don't really get along with immediately because they're like, what the fuck is happening? And so they have a little bit of beef with him. His name's Colt, but while they're trying to get answers, a griever basically storms in and starts running along the walls. So they kind of have to shut the fuck up and hide a bit. And they're like, what the fuck? Such a good introduction to the maze, Later end up getting tested. Dahlia is one of the first people to ever complete the 100% training course, aka she did it all on the first try and 100% completed it on the first try. I'll show you guys it right now, actually. Yippee. I love this skin so much, chat. I'm so sorry. I love this skin so much. This is the training course right here. It's a bit of parkour and then some grappling hook jumps, which are really fun. I love using the grappling hook. It's like my favorite thing ever. But basically following that, she got appointed a runner. So did Henry, because Henry had a similar fate where he also 100%ed it. They became runners. They later end up getting brought out on a big run with a ton of people. Dahlia did not think it was the brightest idea to do that, but oh well. They end up getting lost, as expected. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know if it's loud for you guys. The weather is so loud for me. But I've tried turning it down. It is just perpetually loud. But yeah, so she's kind of figuring out what the fuck is going on. They're out on the maze, in the maze on a run, and they end up getting lost. During this, they also run into a griever again in the maze, and it splits up some of their group, causing them to lose Henry, Cedar, and Ronnie. And they don't know where they went. Dahlia tries to double back and find them. She cannot find them. They end up having to just find the way out because it's getting late and they're worried about the gate closing on them. They eventually get out after, cutting it really close. And she kind of hangs in the maze for a little bit longer just to see if she can find Henry, Cedar, and Ronnie, see if they've come back. They ended up coming back from a different way. And as they came back, a griever came back with them, chasing them. Cedar held back, trying to make sure that everyone else would get in, and in the process got killed by the griever. I'm going to be so real. Dahlia was not horrifically affected. She didn't know Cedar that well. She wasn't really all that attached to them. It was just somebody she knew died for the first time, and that's a little bit of a shock. And from that, she came to the resolution to make sure that avoidable deaths won't happen again. There will never be a same cause twice. So for Cedar, killed by one of the machine-like monsters, we need smaller groups, maximum 6, since, more than that is hard to keep track if people get lost. You can't protect each other as much. If you want to cover more ground, send more groups, and to make the training course a bit safer, which she's worked on. She's done that. Then later, the next day, we ended up having Diamond's death, who was another character. From what Dahlia understands of their death, they went into the maze alone, led Cranks back, and got torn apart. Her solution to this is someone always needs to be standing guard by the gate, no matter what. No one is allowed in that maze alone. And no one's allowed to stand guard alone either, just in case something goes wrong. And then she has a list of the very few people she thinks are competent, because she does not have faith in that many people here. It is a very short list. But yeah, from that, Diamond also died. Again, she wasn't horrifically affected. She didn't exactly even like Diamond all that much, to be honest. But nonetheless, their death was avoidable. So she's kind of been working to make sure that, people are smarter here. There's no more idiots making stupid decisions or doing stupid things that get people hurt. I am actually really lucky that I hit that. I did not think I was going to hit that. But yeah, she's one of on the better end of the runners, more experienced because she trains a lot, basically. She's very stubborn. Very stubborn. And also very self-righteous. She thinks she is right almost all the time, which, in some cases she is. In other cases, other people have good points. She just doesn't agree with them. They are doing lore. I'm going to let them do lore. But yeah, it is currently thundering, so I don't really want to go outside because it's really loud. So we're hanging out in here for a bit. Thankfully, though, today there haven't been any deaths. We also had an incident. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Solus. Hello. The random scenes. I'm glad you guys enjoy them. Hello. Hi. How are you doing, Icon? But yeah, as for myself, raiders, because I know we've gotten a few raids in the bit. My name is phan. I'm a Fox themed streamer. That was a griever, probably. Anyways, my name is phan. I'm a Fox themed streamer. I use she/her pronouns. Night ka fuck you. Night ka fuck you, my oomphilicious. Let me give you a shout out too, Icon. Hi. Night is also on the server. They play a character called Skipper. Hi, oomph. Hey, oomph. Hey. Hey, oomphilicious. How you doing? How you doing? We got a few raids, so I'm telling everyone the lore that's happened, and then I'm introducing myself, too. You love Dally. I'm so glad you like Dally. She is a pain in the ass. She has been so dismissive of people today. It is... She has been mean. But to be fair, she's not exactly meant to be the nicest character in the world. She's harsh because she believes that's what's best for people. She's harsh because she believes that's what's best for her. If she avoids attachment, she sticks to herself. She only really goes out with people she thinks are competent. She'll survive, and that's her main goal. She wants to survive, and she wants to escape. Escape is her first goal, survive is her second goal. They kind of play into each other, though, you know?
Speakers, right? Hey, Dahlia.
How you doing?
Heard something out there.
Robin, how to take pictures.
Yeah, that was fucking insane. Be a little more aware of the time before you run out next time, please.
Hey, I heard a griever out there.
Your mic did sound good today.
I had to run in and do it myself.
Yeah.
So are you in charge of the camera now, Lucas?
Apparently so.
Broken camera, huh? Picking up all the fucking jobs.
Yeah.
I'm a chalker now. I'm head security. Now I'm the cameraman. But I had a rumor that cameraman never dies, you know? So hopefully...
Oh, really?
Sorry.
Maybe we keep it with you then. We kind of need you alive if you're the only one who knows how to properly mark that place.
It's not that hard. Come on.
You say that, but the second we let someone else take over, we got lost as fuck out there. I'm sorry that I want to avoid a situation like that again. Mm-hmm. And Lucas has been the chalk person on how many of the other runs that have occurred?
Yeah, keep your voice just a little bit lower.
Okay. How do we know it's the same one? There's multiple, remember?
I know. I'm just trying to get a joke a bit, you know?
Oh, whoa.
Oh.
Hey, get up
Hey, you don't think Grieve's gonna go for that fire, right?
This
oh
is
no,
my
if you're rooting
immersion.
for Griever. Griever went up to that fire belt, Maze and got shot and died. Oh no.
Whoa.
Oh, that'd be so bad.
That's so wild. That's crazy. What?
He's so crazy if you got shot up there in front
Whatever
of us.
do you
Life
mean?
trajectory. Oh.
Bro. Did you hit your flip? Do your little flip. Do your little flip, flipping man.
No, well, I don't
Do
know
your
what
little
you're
flip.
I don't know what you're on about.
Do your little
I don't
flip.
know what you're on about.
Go
I
on,
don't know
Beans. Hit it. Hit it. I saw you. Hit it.
No, no.
You know you want to. Hit it.
Do it.
No.
Do it or I'll kill you. Oh, holy shit. Holy shit.
Man, I'm glad we would have mid-base all of that.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I forgot I forgot they were doing lore up there. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Man, I'm glad they saw that.
Oh my god.
Hang on, let me just quickly go up to that.
Let me just go down here for a second.
Yeah.
Let me just go down here and
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta do a thing. Yeah. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Yeah.
Real fast.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh
sorry.
wait, no! I forgot I removed it. No.
What do you do?
Oh no! Hold on, I gotta be cool.
What do you do?
Hashtag trapped. Hashtag trapped. Box like a fish.
Oh. How unfortunate.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. Hey, how's it going? Oh. Oh yeah, that's easy.
Oh my god.
Hey, Robin, just a heads up, you're still hearing some noises out there.
Yeah.
Didn't sound too happy.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
There's 2 down there.
Alright.
Muffles.
What?
Use them
Wait,
gloves.
the ones over behind us.
They're
Over
shifting.
there. Are you
Right.
sure? They're pretty close. We don't want to risk it, especially if they're attracted by light.
Right. Let's ask Robin.
1 second. Thank you for the raid. Holy shit. Hi, Starry Moons. Hello, 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 hello. How was your stream? What are you guys up to? How are you guys doing? We're currently doing lore. I'll do my best to reply to everything as much as I can, but sometimes I will miss stuff. I do very much apologize for that. But welcome in. We're currently on Maze Rebirth, which is a lore server based on the Maze Runner.
It was now a bit dark around here, but a bit safer.
We don't really need the light at nighttime anyways. It's not like... We don't really need the
Yeah.
light at nighttime anyways. It's not like stuff is coming in.
Definitely.
And during the day, we do have the light.
I can still kind of see pretty okay in the dark anyway. Doing still up there, do you?
Probably. It's been out there before.
Hey, Growl, if you're out there.
I don't think I'm doing lore tomorrow. Okay, chat. I'm actually going to be live on somebody
Growl,
else's
you're not
account
out
tomorrow,
there.
probably. I'm
No,
probably going to
Growl,
be
you're
live on
not
someone
out there.
else's account tomorrow. So I'll update you guys on the Discord for that. I can't really say much about it yet because I don't know how much I'm allowed to say about it yet. But I'll let you guys know. Dude, please do post all your thoughts about Dahlia in the Discord too. And for everyone who's coming from a raid, if anyone could do exclamation Discord in chat, I'd really appreciate that. Join the Discord. We have a lore channel there. I would love to hear your thoughts, theories. You can ask questions there and people can answer them. I try to answer stuff after stream if I see it. I love seeing what you guys think about lore.
Is over there, but we'll see if we can get a quick run out.
Maybe.
Thanks for talking about that.
If we go out there, I guess do a little bit of sightseeing for your case.
I want to go down that new route on the left. I want to go a bit further, that ledge. I want to see what's past it.
Maybe we can save it for a bit later on. Take it easy for now.
That's what everyone's been saying. We have plenty of food. I'm making sure of that.
Yeah, but the issue
Fine.
and die on our watch.
It's not exactly our watch.
Quick.
Yeah, go ahead. We're security now, right? Kind of come through there, some guys probably our fault.
No.
I got some spare spears. I was trying to
It's a good
see
shout. If we can just lean them up against the wall. That way if anyone needs
Yeah,
it. Shh. We've still got time till morning. Moon's behind you.
Something's up there. Yeah.
As soon as it starts to get lighter, we just shut up and stay here.
Red flag in case you know.
Lucas will come back, or we can try to get one of them up there. I can try to signal one.
You know the signal.
about getting something to prop these spears up on the way.
Thank you.
Watch.
Let's not hunt people down in chat, maybe.
Yeah, but it better be safe, you know.
Okay. Moon's past the
I'm
wall. We've
watching
got
it,
about
yeah.
2 hours at most.
Yeah.
Okay. Just keep an eye on the gate.
Didn't understand that until
Understand
Yeah,
what?
I mean,
Colt's
Watching
habit
it.
of making sure this gate closes.
No. I
not
mean,
gonna lie, I just
maybe
never really
we
did
had
trust
different
it.
circumstances because we came up the same day one of those came in. But
Yeah.
I've always understood it. It's always made sense to me.
It was quite on time.
Exactly. Especially when they say it's weird when it rains. It can get caught. It doesn't always
Yep.
close. We need to keep an eye on Medbay too. I don't know if it's still thundering, but remember last time it was. Whole thing caught on
yeah.
fire.
Yeah, I think it's just rain for now, but can
Good.
always change.
If anything,
What are y'all on about in chat? What are y'all on about in chat?
They'll be fine.
Me and Henry were talking about this earlier, but it's funny how we made so many developments ever since we got promoted to head of security.
Yep.
More like they actually tried to listen to us for once. We've been trying to make them since the beginning. They just didn't like to listen to people who are new. Liked flaunting, oh, I've been here for a whole year. You think you know better than me? Ugh. Get the fuck out of here with that.
Already got some good info. So it's doing something right. Shows them we're valuable, even if they hate us.
How long is it gonna rain? It does help the crops, but I've been managing them fine without it. I'm more worried about it causing issues with the gate. I'm more worried about the thunder that comes with it, that likes to set things on fire around here.
That's true, I guess.
Yep. Think Robin's coming in? Shit, that's Caden.
What's wrong with Cade? Oh.
Diamond
I'm assuming he knows.
He, looking at him, he knows.
Also with Hayden, he is adamant on going every single run. So that means if we
Well, he wasn't horrible when he wasn't with Diamond. I'd just be worried about, you know, him making stupid fucking decisions.
Yeah, he hasn't slept. Look at him.
You can't just let him push you around. Someone's got to tell him no and keep him here. Tell him to sleep and take care of himself. He can't just go on that bullshit. He's going to kill other people. I don't give a fuck about him, if I'm being completely honest. But if he kills other people, if he's putting other people in danger, that's where you have to step in.
I'm right.
Hey, well, I got to see Caden again, and he's not in a good mood.
Yeah, if he tries to go out there, we're putting our foot down and telling him fucking no. He's not going to get to push people around him.
He's made it.
I don't give a fuck what he's made clear.
Okay.
Up here. There's a griever out there.
Rough time check. Do we know how long it's going to take?
Can't really see the moon anymore, so
Yeah.
we're just guessing at this point.
Yeah, that's what.
I'd estimate about an hour or two.
Alright.
Alright.
Okay. Just so you guys are aware, there are 2 extras on each side in the hidden compartments, okay?
Thank you.
I'll come back here when the door's more open. Until then, keep me posted. Don't lure the griever in yet.
We're not going to go out either. We'll stay here.
Okay. Good.
Yep.
Good. If anything happens, you know what to do.
Is it a good idea to take a picture of it? Considering that thing
Careful.
sounds?
Does it make light when it takes a picture?
I don't think so. Hang on, let me do a quick test.
You guys figure that out.
Caden, smile.
Do what you need
Yeah,
to
it makes
do.
a noise. It makes a noise. Be careful.
It's not a loud
wow.
noise. If we're out here and you can zoom in with that thing, we should be fine.
Alright.
Right.
It's getting lighter.
Alright.
Anything
Did you low
to
down?
know
I
more
guess.
about this creature? So it doesn't like.
Don't know what to look out for.
So it gets attracted to it.
That we found out there earlier.
It also responds to sound.
You
Can I see the camera? Just hold it out.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
That is the. Why did
Hey,
you bring
Caden.
the shitty picture?
A moment.
so we know where it is, I imagine.
Caden, hey.
What?
Lucas.
Quick moment. Need to update on security.
I already did.
Oh, dear. Okay.
Lucas. Okay, so I haven't talked to Caden yet today. The other day, Colt please said Caden shouldn't be going on runs right now because he's
Yeah,
in
no
winter
shit.
training.
Sorry.
Whatever, he doesn't seem.
Alright. When he gets to the door, we need someone by the flag just in case. You got a weapon. That means it's time to raise the flag, alright?
One of us.
Just one of us. All it takes.
And if anyone raises their weapon, you'll know. Okay?
Yep.
In that specific way that Victor's doing it right there? Or?
As long as the
We'll
weapon
raise a
is
spear. If you see a
gesticulating.
spear get pulled out and we're looking at you, we'll try to jump. That's a sign.
That's sign of
What are we
raise a
doing with
flag.
Caden now?
What do you mean?
Is he just... I mean, is he supposed to be here with all due respect?
We're not doing a run.
We're not going in.
Okay.
I know.
It's just watch.
Fucked up.
You're clear on that, right? We're not going in. It's just watch. Right, Caden? Hey. You're clear on that, right? We're staying here. It's just watch. You're not going in. Right?
Doesn't seem to care, I guess.
He understands.
Science is good. Doesn't. But communication's better.
Put your spear away. That's a signal that there's something out there.
Wait. Hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
What's going on?
Okay.
Oh.
Should be soon.
Five, 4 live people.
Oh my god, okay.
Oh, shit. Alright, gotta explain all this
You
now.
gotta
Get
deal with
ready.
him. Have fun.
Well,
Yeah, fuck you. You deal with him.
Deal with it.
You?
All right. Okay. Great. Good. What I like to hear. Progress. Good work.
Yep.
There was also another thing. Since when the door finally opened in the morning after I got hurt, we heard sound that it was sounded like a little bit mad, and it went away. So, so when the morning happened, we decided to follow.
I need you to know she's fucking rolling her eyes.
It led us to this weird box thing. Well, not led us, but it led us to the right side. But on the right side, we discovered that there was a weird box thing here.
I want you to know that I risked my neck out there.
Yeah, but it came out good.
Okay, let's start quieting
Yeah,
down.
look
It's
at
getting
the
light.
picture.
Let's start quieting down.
Quiet. Got security. Spear. That means it's a signal, so I recommend putting away your weapon for now. We'll hold it out if need be.
If he goes
Okay,
in, I'm
you
not
might
going in
wanna
after
back
him.
up a bit.
If Caden goes in, that's his own fucking decision. He can die with it. Did you fucking hear that?
I did.
I'm so serious. I think it can record voices. I mean that. I just heard a
It's
fucking
fine.
voice. I heard someone.
Right over here, guys.
That's Cedar.
Fuck.
Cedar's fucking
Do not react on it. Robin. Robin. Make sure Blake is told that that is not Cedar. Blake was fucking crushed when Cedar died. Do not make sure that Blake knows that is not fucking Cedar.
What the fuck was that?
What'd you hear?
So reported fucking Caden.
Aiden. Step back.
If he gets himself killed, that's not my fucking problem. That's his. There's only so much I can do to prevent deaths. If
Oh,
someone's
I
hell-bent on
forgot
getting
you
themselves
should
killed,
talk.
that's on them.
With all due respect, if he does something stupid, I'm gonna pull him back.
If he goes in, that's on him. Don't fucking chase it.
we don't need
Freddy's gonna start turning day soon.
There's the sun. We've got about 10 minutes.
Shit.
Don't get in my way. I'm gonna try and take a picture of it if it's there.
Okay. Be ready to run.
Clear. Clear path through with us.
What now?
But Colt,
You got a few more minutes. There's the...
These people are on standby. If it's there, someone gets a spear out. When...
If
Yeah.
I see it, I'll pull my spear.
got
I'll
it.
signal it.
On standby then.
Okay. Quiet.
Any moment now.
This is like the most nerve-wracking warning I've ever had.
There it is.
They're there?
I don't.
There's another one. Shh. No, stop. There's another one on the wall. There's another one of those fucking things on the wall.
Let Lucas have a clear shot with the camera.
The wall. Look at the right wall. There's another
See
one.
it.
Fuck. That's it. That has to be a recorder.
Why do you do that?
Now.
We heard Cedar again.
You might need.
That has to be what that
might need
is.
A few people to. Might need a few people to go in there to see if it's actually clear.
I can go.
Slowly.
Who wants to go?
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Alright.
Careful.
Want a closer look? Let's get a
No,
closer look.
pause.
Alright.
Pause. Be careful around that thing. We're not. Oh my. That could be the speaker. What's playing Cedar's voice? Because there's one further that way when we heard their voice earlier.
Yeah. Don't go too far.
I'm not.
Corridor where they can see us. I'm more saying that for.
We're clear, right?
Alright.
Clear left. We're clear.
I thought I heard Diamond's voice. I could just be wrong.
Can we break that thing?
That's not.
That has to be what's playing the voices. You did hear Diamond's voice. They are dead, though. Go, 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 go. Go.
Jesus Christ, guys.
take that film and go develop it.
Did you see?
No, I still have 10 slots left.
Did
I
you
can
see
take
if
more
it's had?
pictures.
Did it have its legs? Did it have all of its legs? That was
I
was that a different one or the same one?
I couldn't pay attention to it.
Fuck. I'll check. Not that I can see. I think they're all good. Fuck, it was right above my head. It was right above my head. Fuck. I fucking triggered that. I caused it to come near. It heard my voice. Fuck, I need to be careful.
Alright, I'm gonna say as well, next time you guys go out, at least have one give a torch. That way, if you need to, you can toss it, and it might be distracted for a little bit.
What do we know about
Or even
this
just
thing?
plant it down.
Okay.
It's sound, it likes light.
Yeah, that's what we got.
Sound.
So if you have torches, put them down
Torch,
and
put it down and run.
yeah, put it down and run. They seem to be attracted to it.
Tiramisu, thank you for the follow. Hi.
They
Welcome
seem to
in.
prefer campfires, though.
Have we tested with a torch yet?
Yeah, we did
Okay.
a torch. It stayed for about half as long as it did with the campfire.
Yeah. Time is time.
Yep.
And warm,
I'm gonna go let them
assuming.
know to lower it. We haven't seen it in enough time. We're good. You can lower it. We're good.
I don't know if anyone ever showed me how to bring it down.
There we go. Just crouch, crouch.
Oh, crouch.
There you go. We're all good now.
Can have it. Oh.
Wait.
Next time, guys, maybe like occasionally look up. Like it
Oh, I
was
did.
right above us.
That was my fault.
I
I should have
saw
been
it, don't worry.
quieter. I'm sorry.
Wait, what happened?
Hayden.
Hmm.
Turn the fuck
Oh.
around. Turn. Look at me in the fucking eyes.
You mean I? Singular?
Oh.
Okay.
He went
If
there.
you're gonna act all depressed and shit, at least look out for everyone else who's here. If you see a fucking griever on the damn wall, say something, you ignorant asshat! Is that clear?
Not a man.
You could have raised everyone else down there. Their lives matter too.
Really? Because
Are
from
you?
what I heard, not a lot of people cared about Diamond. So, why should I care about any single one of
Open
you
your fucking eyes. Jesus Christ. Have you noticed how
No,
everyone has been
no.
at the wall the whole time? Diamond died and we learned
That's
from it.
crazy.
Shh, shh. If we're gonna have this argument, we can have it.
Oh my god.
I am all for one for ripping this one a new asshole, but right now we can't be arguing in the middle of the game.
It's the fucking speaker. I'm so serious. That's the
Projecting their
speaker.
voice.
That
Diamond is gone, but that thing on the wall is a speaker. It connects it. What?
Something that Ronnie and I noticed is we heard two different sounds.
What do you mean?
That, like, I asked her what she heard, and it was not what I heard.
You heard different thing. Did you just hear this right now? Did you hear Diamond? Or did you hear something else?
We both. No, I heard Diamond just then, but
Different phrases.
Back before the Griever attacked, I heard them talking about, "No, I'm dumber. No, you're dumber." At the same time as Ronnie heard something about Orbeez.
What the fuck is that?
Okay, so we all heard that one.
Yeah, who the fuck said that?
no, it doesn't sound
Don't
like
know.
anyone I've heard.
But it was slowed.
Man, it's always good to see you.
Who can break it?
This.
We don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know what would happen if we tried to break it, and I really don't want to risk that right now.
We've made a lot of developments today. We don't need to risk
We
breaking
don't
it.
want We can't have a
Ye-
setback.
The issue I have with it though is that it's gonna make some noise, right? Would agree with
It's
that?
gonna attract them here. Fuck. Do we have any material that dampens?
don't like it.
Do we have any material that dampens sound? We can try to cover it. Make some kind of a covering to mute it.
Up even?
In the image.
I would.
I
We could try to
have
like
any cloth.
build like some kind of box around it.
Yes.
Just fucking break it.
We don't know what's gonna happen if we
That's
do.
the thing.
We should break it, right? And we got a big
We
fucking
don't know
hammer.
if it will like attack us if we try to break it or something.
And
Wait.
we
If
got
it
a
was
big
going to
fucking hammer.
attack us, we would have already done so when we tried, ripping its legs off.
No, I'm talking about the box.
Oh. If you want me to, I can just, break it.
And risk
I don't.
you?
No, no.
We're all standing guard. A small group goes out. I mean, it's not that far. Keep the gate open, and if we see anything, we run.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I'll stay here.
Yeah,
I'll keep an eye out.
Alright.
I'm going with Anthony.
You're not.
Oh, I am.
Oh, I'm gonna.
I'm
throw his
grabbing.
ass in
I'm
purge.
grabbing him.
Anthony, careful. Oh, fuck. Careful. I'll stay down here so I can open this for them if they need it, okay?
Yeah.
That is not a small group, just for the record.
Oh yeah, no, it's fucking huge.
What the fuck? Hey! Oh, hell fucking no. You get the fuck away from him! What the fuck is your issue? Get the fuck away from him! Get the fuck away from him.
I don't know why y'all being weird, man.
Back.
Do this.
Lucas, come here. Lucas.
All of you back.
Oh,
Don't fucking drag me, bro.
Take his weapon. Take his.
Give the weapon.
Get inside. Go with Ronnie. Go.
Okay, just let me die then.
Get his ass up.
Give me your fucking weapon.
Give it now.
He dies.
I don't know why you guys are being so weird, so stingy.
Give your fucking weapon, you shit.
I'm gonna kill him.
Alright. Whoa.
Grab
That's
his
a
ass.
dagger.
Not my fucking problem. That is just
Okay.
not my fucking problem.
Where did? Are you okay to walk? Nothing's.
I'm good.
Nothing else is hurting? Okay.
Drop these.
We didn't hear what was going on. Why did he attack?
The same stuff that it gives.
Colt. There's another one deeper in. Can we go get rid of that if we can? A
Go
small
for
group
it.
without
Be
Caden.
safe. Be safe.
Anthony?
Don't do anything.
Oh,
Take
okay.
Anthony.
Yeah.
One of you two come with me. We're gonna go break the other one.
You need a medic?
Just in case.
Are you sure I've ever been
It's fine, Anthony. We'll keep an eye out for you. Just... Okay, look at me. Stay close to me. If I tell you to do something, we're gonna turn our ass back and run, okay? One of you... Hey. One of you two medics, keep your eyes in the sky the whole time, okay? Sorry. One of you two just keep your eyes on the sky then. Okay. Anthony, you can use a grappling hook, right?
Yeah.
This one's a bit higher up. I'll go up with you, okay? Ready?
I'm not sure if it's breaking, but it's very. Whoa.
You okay?
Is that cedar?
Anthony, hey, listen to me. It's not fucking cedar. It's the same thing that we were just listening. It's not them. That's why we need to break this. They're trying to trick us, okay? Cedar wouldn't want you to fall for that. Break it. It's okay. Come on. It's not cedar. Break it.
Why? Why would they put this?
They're trying to trick us and lure us in further. They're trying to kill us. Okay? That's why we have to break this. Make sure it doesn't happen to anyone. It's okay.
Meh. Get it?
Are we good?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Hold on.
You got it. Almost there. There we go. Let's go.
There we go.
Okay, back in. Let's go. Ready?
Come on.
We found another one.
We got the
All
other
right.
one.
We're 2.
Lucas, what happened? Why did he attack you?
I grabbed him, like trying to stop him. Like I grabbed his arm, and he said to let go. But I said no. I tried to pull him back, and then he just suddenly started swinging.
They have names.
What do you mean?
Sorry.
No,
What? Wait.
no, these things have names on them. They're
What
written
are
on
their
them.
names? What do you mean?
Theater decoy,
The other one has to be Diamond.
diamond decoy.
Can we crush those?
We'll burn them.
Okay. Sounds good.
See if we can use the scrap
Wasn't
iron
Theater
for something.
I know, but mock.
This is
It's like
fucked.
mocking me.
Anthony,
Yeah.
this whole thing is built to mock you. But they're dead.
You can't
Don't let them
win.
get to you.
What they want.
Yeah.
You want us to go crazy?
Okay. God, I'm getting tired.
We're using our weaknesses.
Colt,
Yes. What's up?
do you guys mind keeping watch for a bit?
Yeah.
I
No,
haven't
it's
slept
fine.
in a while. I'm gonna take a bit.
Go sleep.
Fuck. There. Just don't trust the voices in the maze. You never know what it actually is. Okay. Just need some time. Wait, nope. Hi, chat. I hope you guys enjoyed. One Piece is on your brain, so you heard Diamond Decoy. Dude, I love One Piece so much. It's so good. I need to actually catch up on the last few chapters. I haven't caught up on the most recent chapters. But I hope you guys enjoyed lore today. That was interesting. I didn't know that they were going to do like decoy stuff. That actually genuinely caught me off guard. Like those phantom voices genuinely caught me so off guard. I did not expect that. But I hope you guys enjoyed today. Let's go see who's live really quick. Okay. I am going to go send you guys over to Chaos. Chaos is still live, and I believe he'll be live for a bit on the server. Oh, no, she is. She doesn't fucking like it. She thinks it's she's scared for what it implies in the maze as much as she's not going to admit that she's scared. It makes her nervous what it implies in the maze and, like, what can be done. Because we don't know if they're only doing it for people who are dead or if they'll start doing it for people who are alive, too, which scares her. She doesn't want to admit it scares her, but it makes her nervous. She also really doesn't like the idea of hearing disembodied voices. It makes her not, like, feel like she can't trust everything. And granted, she wasn't really a big person on trust anyways. She didn't really believe many things in the first place. But even then, it's still unnerving. It's not good. But thank you guys again so much for a lovely stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please do consider joining the Discord. It's the easiest way to keep up with literally anything relating to my content in the future. Very, very cool. Trust. And I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day or night. There will be details in the Discord for when I'll be live actually next. I believe I'm meant to be doing something on someone else's account tomorrow for a good chunk of tomorrow. So I'll be live for a while, just not on my account. So I'll update you guys in the Discord on what's happening there. And then please do feel free to send your theories and ideas in the Discord. I would love to see them. Love to see what you guys have been thinking about everything. And yeah, hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Please go show Chaos so much love. And I will catch you all